What's up, fight fans? Welcome to the UFC 205 live pay-per-view sidekick. I am, of course, Flyin Brian J for MMAmania.com. Let's watch some fights. I'm going to just basically talk to myself, talk to you guys in the comment section while we watch UFC 205 together. First up, we're going to have Miesha Cupcake Tate versus Raquel Rocky Pennington. We just watched basically some really exciting prelims. Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov went off like a bad mother mamma jamma. Frankie Edgar looked pretty darn decent. Vicente Luque with a fantastic knockout of Belal Muhammad. What else did we see? Anyway, this whole time while I'm chatting, feel free to put comments. I will answer them. We can talk together. I'm going to be letting you know what's happening during the pay-per-view. If you didn't purchase the pay-per-view, if you're not watching it somehow, I'll talk about what's going on. But so far, and then of course afterward, I will be doing a post-fight show on MMA Mania's Facebook page where basically we'll recap the action, we'll answer a lot of questions, and we'll just look back at the event that was UFC 205, which so far has been absolutely incredible. Tim the Barbarian Bosch, oh yeah, he looked phenomenal. I looked at the weigh-ins yesterday. He looked incredible. He's a thick dude, but he looked kind of svelte for being a thick man. Jim Miller looked good against Thiago Alves, and Liz Carmouche beat Caitlin Chookagian via split decision. I thought it was clearly Liz Carmouche's fight. Third round, Chookagian looked pretty darn good, landed a high kick that really hurt Liz Carmouche. We're seeing some hype videos right now on the pay-per-view portion. Nobody's walking out yet. We're showing the press conference face-offs. Now the ceremonial weigh-in face-off with McGregor and Alvarez. You're wondering why I have this butter knife. I thought while we're waiting for the fights to get started, I could give you a little tutorial. If you don't have a bottle opener around, and you need to drink some beer that they're not twist top bottles, and you got a butter knife, all you do, you put it underneath each fin, just twist it, go around it, just keep going around like every two little ribs, and eventually it'll pop right off. Boom. Cheers, fight fans. If you got some picks that you want to make in the comment section, we can talk about that. What's up, brand new viewer? We are here to talk about UFC 205. I'm going to just be telling you about the action. We can discuss it together if you're watching it as well. I need to put that up there. Yeah. This is going to last like 3 hours, right? This pay-per-view event, 2.5 to 3 hours. So I've set it up so if I have to go take a leak or something, I got an image I'm going to put up so that you don't just think that I just took off and I'm going to leave you alone or the show's over or whatever. Right now we're hyping Jedrzejczyk. Now we're hyping Karolina Kowalkiewicz. The quick disclaimer, I am 45 seconds behind everybody that's watching on cable. I'm watching on UFC.tv, and it seems to be the stream there is always about 45 seconds behind. So I showed you how to open this beer. What I have here is going to sound like a feminine drink, but I made it myself, and it's pretty darn good, I think. It's a lavender saison. Brewed it a couple of weeks ago. It just got done carbonating yesterday. So we're giving it a go. Now we're hyping Chris Weidman, Yoel Romero. It's always funny when they're shadow boxing. Yoel Romero hits like a truck, right? But his shadow boxing looks awkward as all get out. Miesha Tate looks good while shadow boxing. But then really, when doesn't she look good, right? Well, I guess after she lost to Amanda Nunes, she didn't look great then. Film the fucking fights, you bum. I can't. I'm getting in trouble. Sorry, man. I'm just going to tell you what's happening. If you can't watch, or if you find a way to watch it, we could basically watch it together. Have you guys been watching? Have you seen the Reebok fight kits? What do you think of them? I don't like the shininess of them. It's illegal to stream it. John Numero Waikisi. So I can't show you the fight. We can just talk about the fight. Giving us the rules of the octagon. If you don't know them, you should know them. Thank you guys for joining me. If you have any comments, worst. Who are you guys picking? Miesha Tate, Raquel Pennington. I picked the slight upset with Rocky Pennington. I think that she has enough grappling skills to keep Miesha on the feet, and then Rocky's a better striker than Miesha. Miesha got teed up on the feet in the first round when she fought Jessica Evil Eye. And I think that Pennington's better on the feet than Evil Eye. So I think that Rocky could get this victory here. You know, I actually thought that Rocky beat Holly Holm in Holly Holm's debut. I'm wearing the red shirt for like red panty night. I just didn't think that it'd be appropriate for me to show you my undergarments, so I wore a red shirt instead. Anytime Conor McGregor's fighting, it's red panty night for anybody involved, right? I also have my watch here that'll tell me my heart rate. During... which fight was it? My heart rate got real high. It was during Khabib. When Khabib was getting kind of tuned up by Michael Johnson in the first round, my heart rate got pretty high. That'd have been nuts. Johnson finishes him in the first round. That'd be 2 first-round finishes in a row against pretty top-level opponents. All right, Rocky's making her way to the octagon. She's walking out to Can't Hold Us. By Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Good jam. I think he meant Dick Lick, but what's up, Tommy Gaffney? You cock locker and dropper. Pennington's at the Budweiser checkpoint, taking her shirt off right now, which sounds weird to say. Pennington. Tate Pennington. Yep, Pennington just walked the octagon, so blue corner's coming out. On the screen, it says she has a 3-fight win streak, tied for third most wins in UFC women's bantamweight history with 5, third most significant strikes landed in UFC women's bantamweight history with 356 significant strikes landed. That is quite a few. She walked out to Can't Hold Us by Macklemore with Ryan Lewis. I picked Rocky because I think that she has the exact skill set that it would take to beat Miesha Tate. Rocky has pretty decent grappling. I think underrated grappling skills. Miesha, needs to get it to the ground, and on the feet, I think Rocky has better striking. I picked Rocky a little bit because she's the underdog, and I like picking underdogs. What do you think, Tommy? I can't put my finger on what Miesha's walking out to. Eye of the Tiger. I got the Eye of the Tiger, Spider. Yeah, Tate looked bad last fight, Tommy, but at weigh-ins, for her last fight, she looked bad, and she was having trouble making the cut. But yesterday at weigh-ins, she looked incredible. Like, she didn't have trouble with the cut, and she just looked real, real good. Okay, Miesha walked out to Roar by Katy Perry. Giving her hugs. Miesha's got like a tank top shirt on, double sports bra as usual, with the tight trunks. Pennington's wearing just the sports bra top and loose fitting trunks. She does indeed, Tommy. She does indeed. Yeah, it's not relevant, Miss Imaginary. You're right. It doesn't improve her performance. Nah, I won't say it. Yeah, she looks good all around. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate it. Miesha looks focused, real fierce in her eyes. Here we go. Tail the tapes up. Miesha 30. Raquel 28, Miesha's 5'6", Raquel 5'7", same weight, 135.5, reach, 2.5 inch reach advantage to Raquel Pennington. Handing it off to Bruce Buffer now. Y'all seen Bruce Buffer's real dapper suit? Dude's looking incredible. Looks real pimpin'. Pimpin'. Rocky looks calm as a cucumber. Just eyeing Miesha down. Miesha looks focused and intense. Here we go. Let's see, where's the heart rate? Sitting about 80. It's a little high. A little high for just sitting here. Plus 135 for old Rocky. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Y'all having drinks for the fights? Chips? Dips? All right, Miss Ima. You got it. Your wish, my command. This fight's starting the main card. I don't know. I guess just maybe because Miesha's a former champion. They wanted to get some bantamweight on the pay-per-view. They wanted to get some women's bantamweight on the pay-per-view portion. I think Miesha's actually a pretty big star in her own right. So I think that, she's a little bit of a pay-per-view draw in herself. That's what I'm going to go with. Her star power. She's no Ronda Rousey, but she's like Ronda Rousey's foe. Miesha's got the cornrows real tight. So does Rocky Pennington. Misha opened with a jab overhand. We're just kind of gauging distance. Just as I said that, Joe Rogan says that Rocky's good at gauging distance. Eating them ribs, yowl. Rocky's kind of dictating where the fight's taking place right now. She's moving forward. Misha seems hesitant. Oh, Misha gets a nice leg kick. Yeah. Rocky's really... Oh. Okay, Misha fires back. She takes center control. Man, Pennington's really working the jab. She's landed a few of them on Misha's face. Misha's circling to her right a lot. Another leg kick, inside leg kick for Misha. Yeah, Rocky's getting the better of these stand. Oh, 1, 2, 1. Misha might be hurt. And Rocky just keeps landing this jab. She's landed a few straight rights behind it too. Man, Misha threatens a level change and Rocky meets her with a jab. They're in the clinch. Misha's working the body. Misha pushes Rocky up against the fence. Going for a single leg. Oh, she's got her leg. She pulls it away from the fence, unable to get it. Rocky might be looking for a front choke. Nope. Nope. All right, she doesn't have her hands. Yeah, she's going at the neck a little bit. Oh my gosh, she's lifting Misha up by her neck. We got some Diego Sanchez type of guillotine choke defense here. The Showtime. Holy crap. Misha's in trouble here. Misha's in deep trouble. She keeps trying the same thing Diego Sanchez did last week, jumping off the fence to defend the guillotine. Oh, Misha gets a takedown briefly. Nice sprawl by Rocky. Still has Misha's neck. Oh my gosh. Good thing Misha's wearing double sports bra too. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Rocky's getting the better of Misha with the striking. Miss Ima. Oh, Misha gets a takedown. Holy crap. Some wicked action we got going. Misha's in full guard. Misha's got Rocky's back up against the fence, though. So Rocky could use this fence to get to her feet. Not much happening. Rocky's landing very technical strikes. She's not overextending, just really whipping that jab out there. But right now, Misha's got side control. Where she's like in the half guard / back. Well, Rocky gets to her feet. Misha's got her back. Misha's got one hook in. Well, Rocky was able to get wrist control. Oh, Misha's going to get... Nope. Misha's working for the other hook. Rocky's got good wrist control and elbows the shit out of Misha's thigh. Throw a thumb up on the video if you get a chance, fight fans. Rocky still got wrist control on Misha. Misha's got doing a leg ride from... Oh. Misha's just hanging on Rocky. 15 seconds left to go in the round. Can't film the screen, bro. They're on the canvas now. Misha's end of first round. I think that Rocky probably won the first round. 10-9 Rocky. Let's give it a look. Brian Caraway's telling Miesha Tate to throw 3-4 punches and then go in for a level change takedown. He says to either just throw 1 punch, then the shot, or throw like 6 in a row, get her back to the cage, and then work for the takedown there. Rocky's corner is just telling her that Miesha can't do anything to her on the feet. Actually, they say that she can't do nothing, which would mean she can do everything, but untrue. That's right, Miss Ima. We're not allowed to do that. Yep. Okay, everyone agrees with me. 10-9 Pennington, just making sure. Start a second round. Miesha looks to be energetic. They touch gloves. Meet in the center. Miesha starts backing up again. Miesha doesn't even try. She didn't even mask that takedown attempt. No strikes thrown, just went straight for a takedown. Unable to get it. Rocky's getting the jab going again. Oh, straight left, straight right lands flush in the chin of Miesha. Oh, Miesha lands a Muay Thai knee from the clinch, a plum clinch. I'm back, I think. I think I left for a second, but I'm back. Hopefully we're good. All right, yeah, we're good. Sorry, David. Yeah, I'm just here to tell you what's happening. If you didn't buy the pay-per-view, just trying to tell you what happened. Right now, Miesha's working for a takedown. Really unsuccessful with it and seeming really desperate. Man, they need him like below the belt, right below the belt, but no damage done. Oh, they're in the clinch. Rocky lands an uppercut. Miesha's going to go for a head and arm throw. She missed it. Rocky's got her back. That happens so... Oh, Miesha grabbed the fence. That happens so often in women's MMA. They go for the head and arm throw, and most of the time it doesn't work. Ronda Rousey was real successful with it. Pennington might get a takedown here. She's got her hands clasped around Miesha's hips. Okay, Miesha turns and faces her. Rocky's pushing her against the fence. I got 1:59 left to go in round number 2. And so far, Rocky has won 7 minutes of the fight. Yeah, Rocky's getting the better of the grappling exchange right now. Not much happening, though. Man, what a fall from grace that would be for Miesha. TKO loss to lose your belt. She's getting dominated right now. Couple of good knees. The Anderson Silva, Rich Franklin knees to Rocky's face from Miesha. Pennington pushes her back against the fence. Miesha's face looks very frustrated, a little bit of desperation on her face. We're changing positions a lot against the fence. 53 seconds to go in round number 2. Okay, so Miesha's got the upper hand now. She's got an underhook and hitting Rocky with a little bit of short punches. Now that it's got wrist control, going for knees on each other. Against the fence. They switch. Now it's Rocky that has the upper hand. Rocky's body looks soft, and Misha attacks it a little bit. Yeah, Misha looks a little bit... Oh, man. Rocky just unleashed a vicious combination on Misha. They slap hands at the end of the round. It's over. Misha's face a little busted up. Her lip looks busted up. Misha is slowing down a lot. You the man, John. Yeah, Misha looks dejected in her corner. She's hunched over on her stool a little bit, breathing heavy. Misha's corner is basically telling her that to not give up, which is never a good sign. I didn't get to hear anything that Rocky's corner said. The story of this fight so far has been the jab of Raquel Pennington. And a lot of straight rights, too. A wild exchange in the replay. Okay, here we go. Starting of round number 3. I think it's 2-0. Raquel Pennington. Misha needs a finish. Her most likely path to victory would be a takedown submission. It doesn't seem likely. The touch of the gloves. Misha looks to be ramped up. Misha swings wildly to get in on the clinch. She pulls guard. Holy crap. She tried to pull guard and Rocky pulled her up. What the hell is happening here? So Misha pulled guard. Now she might be looking for an armbar. She's searching for an armbar, but while eating a bunch of elbows. She's got it. She's got the position. She's a desperation armbar attempt. She's not going to get it. She got the leg position, but she doesn't have the arm out. Okay, she's pulling the arm out. She doesn't have an arm. She went for the armbar position, but didn't have an arm. She might go for a triangle. Rocky's raining down some ground and pound. Jeez, look at that. Holy crap. Misha's in like a triangle choke position, but Rocky's pulling her off the ground and Misha's upside down. Not much happening though. Misha should look for a Kimura. She needs to get her back to close to her. Chests are too far apart. We got a north-south. We got a north-south. Who doesn't love a good north-south, yeah? Okay. I'll try to focus. Misha's wall walking, trying to reverse position. I think Misha's going to get back into her guard. Rocky sprawls, looking for a guillotine. Raquel's looking for guillotine still. It's the Ben Rothwell guillotine. Oh, okay, Misha's out. Okay, Misha's looking for a leg lock. She's searching for it. I don't think she's going to be successful with it. Maybe she could switch positions. Oh, she's looking for a heel hook. Rocky was grabbing the fence. Misha's got a heel hook. Nope. Pennington popped out. Pennington standing. Misha's on her back. I don't think Rocky should follow her to the ground. But Donald Cerrone on Miles Jury style leg kicks. Okay, we got a... Rocky has a front headlock on Misha. What's up, Greg? What's up, Joey? What's up, David? What's up, nap time? Okay, Misha's searching for a takedown, but Rocky's got the old Ben Rothwell guillotine. I forgot what Ben Rothwell called that thing. Ooh, not looking good for Misha Tate. Gotta make... Man, this is just gonna be... No, Misha looks bad. Misha's getting pushed up against the fence right now. Rocky's just landing some short left hands, just controlling her against the fence. Knees. Misha looks bad. I think we got 39 seconds to go in round number 1. It looks like we're going to go to a 30-27 unanimous decision for Raquel Pennington. Rocky with a takedown. Double underhook. Just threw her to the mat. "19 seconds away from a Raquel Pennington 30-27. How nuts is that? Man. Finishes the fight. Rocky just unleashing ground and pound on Misha Tate. Misha's face looks kind of fudged up. They embrace and hug a whole bunch. Misha kisses Rocky's forehead. Oh, what a cute moment. What a cute moment, guys. It's just adorbs. But yeah, 30-27 Raquel Pennington. If anything other than that would be an absolute travesty. If you can and you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Oh man, they're showing the replay of the front choke where Misha was doing the Diego Sanchez. Oh man, you gotta see it. If you can find a GIF of that somewhere, watch that. Or if you can see a replay of this fight somewhere, man, you gotta see it. That choke defense was awesome. Double underhook trip by Rocky at the end of the fight was really cool too. It wasn't that much of a fight. It was never close, really. Never close. Any of you watched the fight? What did you think of it? It was decent. It was a solid performance by Raquel Pennington, but it wasn't a great fight to start off the pay-per-view. One judge scored at 29-28. Maybe the second round. Joey, I thought that Rocky beat Holly Holm the first time, like in Holly Holm's UFC debut. So I've never been... Only impressive performance from Holly was her knockout of Ronda Rousey. The next fight up is Chris the All-American Weidman versus Yoel the Soldier of God Romero. Right now we're interviewing Rocky. Rocky says she's glad to be in New York. Thank you, UFC. Story of idols to rivals, she said. Hey, Trump the Pumper. What's up, you goofy son of a gun? Weidman will win. Weidman's more diverse. Weidman's more active. But the old equalizer is Yoel Romero's really powerful punches and kicks. Solid takedowns. Y'all seen that gif of Yoel Romero hitting an ankle pick takedown in UFC or in mixed martial arts competition? That's some shit to behold. You got to go look at that. All right, let's get the walkout started for Weidman versus Romero. Misha retired. Holy shit. Misha's crying and she just retired. Holy nutsack. She said that because she realized that she couldn't perform like at her peak like she normally does, she's retiring. Wow. Wow, what a moment. Misha Tate retired at UFC 205. No better place to retire, right? Biggest pay-per-view in history. She did not show out well tonight. She had a hell of a career, right? Shit. Shoot. She'd never make it back to the title, no. But I enjoyed her fights. I really did. Yeah, it was a sad moment. It was kind of a sad moment. It was just kind of all of a sudden, too. Like, so Joe's like, blah, blah, blah. How was, you lost. What do you think about it? And she's just like, look, I retire. So, and then she started crying. Woo! All right. All kinds of neat things. Later on tonight, we have big news that Conor McGregor's supposed to be announcing. No matter if he wins or loses. Man, how old does Madonna look, huh? You seen her lately? She looks old. Man. Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And that guy's blocked. Holy moly. All right, Chris Weidman versus Yoel coming up next. Who do you guys think is going to win? Joey? Monkey D? Greg? Who's winning this fight? Man, there's a high chance that Conor would lose. And that guy's blocked. Oh, the block button. I got the band hammer in my hands. Ah! Well, I mean, Conor says lots of mean shit too, Monkey D. So I mean, you can't really blame Eddie for saying mean shit back. I mean, when Conor McGregor is going to say the stuff he does, and in the cup, I have a lavender saison. I brewed it myself. I do home brewing, and I made a lavender saison. It smells, it smells like lavender. It's got a tinge of lavender taste. Tastes a lot like a saison. You ever had it? Yeah, I've been brewing my own beer for about a year now. Trump isn't making it to the fight. Dana White said he had more important things to do, which, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. No, he does. No, he does. Got a goddamn country to get ready to run, right? Let's hope he's got better things to do. Would have been neat to see him there, though, yeah? All right. It is really good, Trump the Pumper. It's really dynamic. You look at it, it looks like a normal wheat beer or just a normal, I don't know. It looks like a wheat beer because it's basically a wheat beer recipe that I added saison yeast to and a little lavender tea. So it looks like this wheat beer, then you go to taste it, and then it's just like a flavor explosion because the saison yeast makes it real peppery, real spicy. Then the lavender kind of lingers on your tongue for a moment. It's good, man. And I wasn't expecting it to be this good. The reason we made the lavender saison was because my buddy's wife has a fixation with lavender or something. I like lavender too, but Oh, shoot. All right, so that fight wasn't great. It was neat to see Miesha Tate retire. I mean, that was a moment. Where did the odds close at for Yoel Romero versus Chris Weidman? Let's give it a look. Weidman is minus 225, Romero plus 185. Damn, them some good odds on the Soldier of God, huh? Anybody get in on that? Get in on Yoel, the Soldier of God? Dr. Mantis Toboggan. Nice. That's off a TV show, yeah? Right? Mantis Toboggan? What's that off of? Anyway, we're waiting for Weidman versus Romero to walk to the octagon. We're just showing the middleweight rankings right now. Bisping, Rockhold, Weidman, Romero. Dr. Mantis. I'm going to Google that. Oh, yeah. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Hilarious. Good stuff. Oh, I love that show. Y'all playing DraftKings? UFC Pick'em? You guys play UFC Pick'em? Let's see. If you want to join my UFC Pick'em League, throw that out. All right, we're looking at the promo package right now. We're looking at the guys doing training. I didn't realize Yoel was missing a front tooth. Raquel Pennington scored 60 points on DraftKings. Not bad. Y'all watch college football? Iowa's beating Michigan. Ohio State beats Michigan. I gotta send out a text real fast. All right, Yoel's walking to the octagon right now with some I don't know, mariachi music. What is this? Anybody know the Husker score? Nebraska? What's up, Maiden? Nebraska versus Minnesota. Ah, the Huskers won 24-17. Nice. Way to bounce back. Solid. Thanks. No. It's hot in here. Like, so Maiden, is that like Iron Maiden? Fear of the dark. Rocky Pennington put a smackdown on Miesha Tate, and then Miesha retired in the octagon. It was pretty neat. All right. We're set. Let's see, but what's the heart rate at? 75 beats per minute right now. We had a real lull in the action. Man, y'all seen how good Yoel Romero looks? Guy looks, what is he, like 40? And he just jacked out of his mind. I love me some Iron Maiden. My favorite song's Fear of the Dark. Really enjoy Run to the Hills. Fear of the Dark. Wasn't it their latest album? Book of Souls? Fantastic stuff, man. Yoel's 39. He looks like that. Holy shit. Boom. Cartwheel, spinning back flip thing. Jeez Louise. How does a man that old look like that and perform tricks like that? Sounds like Chris Weidman might be changing up his walkout music. What the hell's going on here? Chris Weidman changed his walkout music. Oh shit. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. I gotta send this tweet out. His Wheaties. That's the trick? Man, I gotta start buying Wheaties. I'm gonna tell my girlfriend to get me some gosh darn Wheaties. Man, I don't even know what song this is, but you know Chris Weidman usually walks out to Won't Back Down by Tom Petty. Empire State. It's Empire State. Get my house in order with some Wheaties, you saying? Yeah, I need to get them goddamn Wheaties up in this motherfucker. Oh. Oh, here's Won't Back Down. Yeah, alright, turn it into Won't Back Down. Nice. Alright. Alright, Chris. I see it. I see you. Nice work. Having a beer right now, my friend. Iron Maiden Wool. This here is a home brewed lavender saison. Everyone knows. I look like Coach Kavanaugh? Man, somebody else earlier told me I look like Michael the Count Bisping. Let's look like everybody. Just a little bit of everybody. All right, so Chris Weidman's doing a stripping thing. He put it right on Sarah Longo's face when he took his shirt off. What the hell? You seen the walkout shirts? They're so stupid. They're like Affliction meets Reebok. Let's see, they do about half hour per fight. And we've got 1, 2. We've got 3 fights until Conor McGregor, so an hour and a half, probably. Punkar seeing. Quick reminder to throw a thumb up on the video if you haven't already. Really appreciate that. Man, I don't know. Monkey, Weidman has taken down every single one of his UFC opponents, but we're talking about an Olympic silver medalist here. Nah, Tyron Woodley's not live yet, bro. We got we got Chris Weidman versus Yoel Romero. Who's gay? Who? What? We can't use that anymore as a diss, man. It's 2016. Come on, pull it together. All right. Bruce Buffer's doing his thing. Yoel, 11-1. Weighed in at 185.6 pounds. Looking like a gosh darn Greek god over there with the beard and the just holy mother of pearl. You mean a preview of Conor versus Eddie? Yeah, right now, Waxogen, we're watching Chris Weidman versus Yoel Romero. They're introducing Chris Weidman right now in the red corner. Oh, yeah, the walkout shirts are stupid. They're real stupid. Because you can't say that stuff, Jose. Or Jose. Or Joseph. We can't have it. Man, I picked Conor McGregor. I just think that he's going to be able to catch. He's going to be able to catch Eddie early. And if not, then Eddie was going to grind him out probably. I like Poland too. Matsu Mika. Mateus Mika. All right, here we go. It's on. Chris Weidman. Let's do this. Touch of the gloves. Weidman, orthodox. Yoel, southpaw. Weidman opens up with a leg kick. Yoel's not real active. He's just kind of hanging out. Right, that's it, Ricky. Or Rick. What up, Van Joseph Canetti? Weidman's walking forward. Look for a teep. Missed it. Oh, nice body kick from Weidman. I don't think Yoel's thrown anything yet. Yeah, I picked Conor to win. The band hammer strikes again. Kaplow! Oh. Weidman hit a pretty neat combination. It was did a jab leg kick and then went for a straight right but missed it. Oh my gosh. Big body kick from Yoel on Weidman. You poofed out, bro. As I expected, Weidman's being more aggressive. Yoel's just kind of being real patient, Weidman jabbing all over the place. Both guys landing a lot of kicks. Yoel hit a side kick. Weidman goes in for a takedown, and he gets it. Oh, but Yoel right back to his feet, down again. Back to his feet again. Yoel showing off some great balance here. And he's fought off the takedown. They separate. What game? I only watch fights, bro. Afterward, I'll be doing a post-fight show on MMA Mania's Facebook page. Go give that a like. If you can. Yeah, Romero's so powerful. So damn powerful. Weidman really wants a takedown. Romero's showing really good defensive striking right now. Weidman throwing kick after kick. Axe kick. Takedown attempt. Wow, Weidman's really opening the bag of tricks. He got Yoel down. Back to his feet again. Holy crap. Kick. The winner of this fight better get Michael Bisping. If it's not Jacare, if we get some nonsense fight for Michael Bisping again, I'm going to be super upset. Yeah, the winner of this better get Michael Bisping. Even though Michael said that he wouldn't give Yoel the shot. It's not up to you, Mikey. Come on, bro. Man, geez, gotta bring out the band hammer. Shisha. Yeah, thanks, Alejandro de Guzman. Alejandro de Guzman. Okay, so we've got Weidman throwing out some pawing jabs. He's pushing Yoel toward the fence. Yoel circling to his left, which he should be circling to his right. Romero exploded on Weidman with a couple of uppercuts. No dice. Weidman switches positions. He's got Romero up close to the fence again. I want to see him win that second belt too. Making history tonight. That'd be dope. Weidman gets a takedown, and he's actually controlling him this time. He's got back control. Yoel's on all fours, but Weidman's got his back. Knee to the thigh. I think that Weidman's going to try to drag him to the ground, kind of Khabib style. Khabib. Oh, Weidman's going to hook in. Nope, fell out. Man, Romero is so powerful. Just stood right up. No one's bleeding. Oh, Romero's looking for a Kimura from standing position. Oh, end of the first round. Jeez, that was an exciting round. Lots of shit going on. No one's bleeding, though. Romero looks tired. Yeah, Romero's taking deep breaths. Weidman's standing in his... Nope, sits down. Yoel's corner just says that he has to do more. Will it be more of an advantage for Weidman to corner Romero, or... It seems like Weidman's going to have the advantage on the ground. That's what it seems. It seems like Weidman's going to have the advantage on the ground. If he could just get Romero to stay there, but Weidman keeps getting takedowns and Romero pops right back up. Romero poured water all over himself, and now they're going to wipe it off. They wiped off the water that Romero poured on himself. Man, Romero will do anything to win, huh? Stoolgate, putting water on himself. Ooh, nice body kick by Weidman. A right round kick to the body. Weidman pop, takedown attempt. Romero's got his neck, misses it. Man, Romero's takedown defense, incredible. Both guys look a little slow here, but Romero's real slow. Standing in the center of the octagon, breathing heavy, bouncing around, trying to get probably some oxygen in his legs. All right. Romero's picking it up. He lands an inside leg kick. Weidman counters with a takedown attempt. Stuffed. Since it's Southpaw versus Orthodox, they're doing a lot of touching of their lead hands right now. A lot of it. A lot of that. Weidman hit a nice check left hook. Leg kick from Weidman inside. A lot of touching of the lead hands. Romero goes for a big punch and almost falls down. Oh, man. Overhand left for Romero lands. Didn't hurt him, though. I think Weidman's going to win this. He's got control right now. He won the first round. He's dictating the pace. He's dictating where the fight's taking place. Romero's just looking for a bomb. Right now, it seems like Well, oh my gosh, no way. Romero called timeout. Romero called timeout. What the hell? This has been happening a lot lately. Okay, obviously an eye poke, but obviously kind of a deep eye poke too, but Romero called timeout himself. Eddie will fight Connor in about an hour. All right, we're action started again. I think Romero might have needed a breather. Did a couple of pawing jabs. Yeah, he's noticeably fatigued. Oh, big body kick to Weidman's body from Romero. Weidman caught the kick, going for a single leg. Tries for a high kick, misses. Reset. You don't call timeout. You shouldn't. If you call timeout in fighting, it should mean it's over. That means you submitted. But it's been happening lately. He basically told Mario Mazzagatti that he got eye poked. He said, I got eye poked. Oh my gosh. Romero just threw Weidman to the ground. Now Romero's got Weidman's back, but they're standing against the fence, but Romero has the back. Weidman's grabbing, trying to get wrist control. Romero seemed to have found some energy. The very first pay-per-view, I'll check it out, Maiden. Knee to the butt. Knee to the butt. You know what's crazy? You get more time for an eye poke or a nut shot than you do in between rounds. Because you get up to 5 minutes for getting eye poked. You only get 1 minute between rounds. Romero's really working for a takedown here. He's got Weidman's back. Weidman's really working for the wrist control, trying to sit out and spin. Romero gets him down. He's got the back to the feet. Lady Micah Salih. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome, my lady. Oh, Weidman turns around. Oh, slams into the ground. Romero's got top control, center of the octagon. He's on top of Weidman. Full guard. 22 seconds left to go in round number 2. Yeah, maybe you should. Some pretty good ground and pound from Romero here. He's really controlling Weidman on the ground here. So to answer the earlier question, it looks like right now Romero is stronger. I forget the one guy with the boxing gloves name, but yeah. Man, I don't know. That round was close. Yeah, that trip was fucking sweet from Romero on Weidman. Eddie and McGregor will fight in about an hour. We've got JJ versus KK and Wonder Boy versus Woodley next. I think round 2 goes to Romero, yeah. Let me look to see what Twitter thinks. I always do this. See if I'm way off base. Pornographic foot sweep. Yeah. Okay, we got... Oh my gosh. MMA Fighting says that Romero won the first round. I think it's tied going into the third. But who's ever running the MMA Fighting account thinks that Romero is up 2-0. I think it's 1-1. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. That would really help me out a lot. All right, the touch glove started round number 3. This is a really meaningful round here. Romero looks to be rejuvenated. How could he give him the round 1? I don't know. They exchanged kicks, touching the lead hands together a bunch. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Flying knee knockout! Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Romero hit a flying knee knockout of Chris Weidman. Holy bug shit! Oh my gosh! Go find the gif of that. Go find a gif of that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Weidman's face is leaking blood. It's just... Holy shit. Weidman's head is spewing blood. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy fucking shit. Yoel Romero just hit a flying knee on Weidman's face and knocked him out, and Weidman's face is spewing blood right now. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Bam! Weidman. Oh, right above the temple. Like right above the temple. Weidman in for a level change, and Romero caught him with the flying knee. Oh, and then the ground and pound that followed was unnecessary, Mazzagatti. That was a late stoppage. Oh my gosh. Holy... I'm sorry. I'm just so stunned. Good gravy, Miss Molly. That was nuts. You ever saw the Anderson Silva flying knee of Carlos Newton? It was that. That's what it was. Anderson Silva, flying knee, Carlos Newton. Good God. Not fight of the night, but that's definitely a performance bonus. Weidman's not up yet. He's still on the ground. So much blood, Maiden. He's... Oh, all right. Weidman's up. He's okay. Holy shit. Hope they don't interview Weidman, because could he even possibly make sentences right now? Oof. Romero looks like he's sorry for doing that to him. What a performance from Yoel Romero. Yeah, Weidman's bleeding profusely off of his face. Yeah, somebody call timeout. Golly, geez Louise. Weidman should have called timeout. Yeah, Weidman's got a boo-boo, a severe one. I did watch the prelims. I watch every fight every single week. Fight fans. I'm listening to Romero's post-fight. He's giving credit to God. He trained hard. He says, give me that belt. He's doing the discount double check. Romero wants the belt. Thanks, Maiden. Appreciate that. Holy shit. If you guys can go on Twitter, I'm sure that a guy named @Caposa, or let's look. Let's find him. Romero says he loves Michael Bisping. Romero says, I love you, Mike. See you soon, boy. Ooh, what a wild time. Romero tells Weidman he don't know me, boy. Romero via flying knee knockout. L12 WWE 2K. A lot of KOs today, but none better than that one. Thanks, Salgado Perez. Perezi? I'm sorry, I butchered the shit out of that name. We've got 3 fights left tonight, L12. Big knockout victory for Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero. Flying knee knockout. I gotta... Hopefully UFC tweeted a gif of that. If... Yeah, yep. UFC Europe tweeted a gif of it, if you can get that. Wow. That was absolutely insane. That was... All right, Luke. Sorry, Jason. That was the nuttiest shit I ever saw. If you would have watched that live, man, you'd lost it too. About to lose my basket of noodles. Who's next? Next, we've got Joanna Jedrzejczyk versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Couple of Polish pistolas. Am I being too loud, y'all? Hopefully not. All right, they're showing us Ronda Rousey versus Holly Holm. Ooh. It's that Rousey Nunes hype video. What's up, Adam Bonjinski? Bonjins, right? Benasajczyk? I'm not good at pronouncing names, I guess. I don't think Woodley's as dynamic as Romero. And like he doesn't have like that flash. Ronda Rousey didn't retire. She just said that this next fight might be one of her last. Is this rice gum? What's rice gum? What in the world is rice gum? A legend returns, Ronda Rousey. Showing her with an armbar. Y'all think that Ronda Rousey will armbar Amanda Nunes? Benasajczyk. Adam Benasajczyk. I probably close. Who fights next? Next we got Joanna Jedrzejczyk versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. I bet Eddie is really nice to most people, except for he won't be nice to old Connor Mack, will he? Right. Thanks, Miss Ima. No, I don't do... No bets. Was that right, Adam? Did I get that? Is it good? Adam Benasajczyk? And J-check? I mean, that makes sense, right? Benasajczyk. Man, Yoel just made my DraftKings team look like a barrel of fun. Whew. Who y'all got between Wonderboy and Woodley? After the Polish, we've got Woodley versus Wonderboy. And it's crazy because Wonderboy's the challenger, but he's a 2-1 favorite. Hey, no problem. No problem for the video. I'm having fun. Haha, damn it, Adam, I wanted to be right. I love Wonderboy by Tenacious D. That's my jam, y'all. All right, so I don't know why we have to be hyped so much. You know what always bothers me is we paid for the pay-per-view. We're here to watch said pay-per-view. We know what we're watching, yet they're going to show us at least a half hour worth of Conor McGregor versus Eddie Alvarez hype videos, right? And the banhammer gets dropped again. What up, Tabor and Greg? Greg Medallion. Wonderboy is way too much for Woodley. You know, Joey, I've been saying this a million times. Wonderboy is more dynamic and he's better at using his range. And he's the lengthier guy, so all that together. But Woodley has that power. So the same thing with Chris Weidman, Yoel Romero. Weidman's more well-rounded. He's more active. He's got better game plans. But that fight-ending ability of Yoel Romero, we saw what just happened there. So Woodley could definitely do something similar. He's not predictable. Nah, he's all over the place, man. And I love when he switches his stances all the time. You don't know if he's just switching his stance or if he's going to throw a spitting technique. I love that about him. The dynamism of that man. Yeah, but we don't need filler because it's... quick programming note. We can't talk about streams, y'all, or I'll have to delete your comment. So we gotta stop doing that. No, I'm not a fan of boxing. I think that it's too simplistic in comparison. And the banhammer gets dropped again. Kaplow! Woodley could beat Hendricks like Wonderboy? Absolutely. Hendricks is a shell of his former self. Did you see what Kelvin Gastelum did to Hendricks? Hendricks is done. It's over for him. Yeah, I think that Conor does have enough knockout power. You see, we've seen Eddie get rocked a lot of times in his career, but normally he recovers quickly. But in Conor McGregor's career, you don't come back from his punches, I guess. Most of the time, at least at 145 pounds, people don't come back from him. All right, so let's just talk about Joanna versus Carolina real quick. Of course, Joanna is the better fighter overall, but she does have one area that is like maybe a flaw. You could say that's her kryptonite, just this one little area, and that is the clinch. Claudia Gadelia used the clinch against her. Valerie Letourneau scored a lot of points in the clinch against her. And Carolina's best area of the fight is in the clinch. She does a lot of plumb clinch knees like Anderson Silva to Rich Franklin. She also throws a lot of knees to the body all over the place. So it could get real interesting. Yeah, Tate retired. That was neat. He only knocked out Aldo. The rest were stoppages. You mean TKOs? I mean, maybe. We're splitting hairs, though. I'll look. Let's see. Okay, we got Diaz decision. Diaz lost via submission. KO Aldo. TKO Mendez. TKO Seaver. TKO Poirier. TKO Brandao. TKO Brimage. KO Ivan Butchinger before his UFC career. So yeah, you're right. She is a scary little lady. And Xbot Slayer, it's interesting because she's really fucking intense too. Did you see her at the ceremonial weigh-ins? Jeez, just like scared me a little bit from my house. I picked Joanna via KO or TKO in like round number 4. But you know, you can never discount the underdog in this sport. 4-ounce gloves, anything happens. We just saw the craziest flying knee knockout I think I've ever seen. They're both good looking, Waxogen. I'm too intense, Wes J, Birch. I'll try to kick it back a notch, I guess. Habib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. Yeah, that he showed out tonight. We'll be talking about that on the post-fight show. Did you see when he was mounting Michael Johnson and he You know, he's full mount, but he had Michael Johnson's arm trapped in the mount as well. That is some high-level shit right there. Or when he had him in the crucifix mount, and he was punching between his legs. That was nuts. Yeah, well, he's 24-0 now, Miss Ima. And yeah, Habib. This, James, I made this beer. I do a lot of home brewing. This is called a lavender saison. I didn't give it a cool name, but it's a lavender saison. I just brewed it like a month ago. It's pretty good. It's got, you know, a little bit of lavender tea in there that I fermented with it, and then I used saison yeast to give it like a real peppery taste. So it's got this peppery with lavender. It's nuts. Best fighter on the card. Well, looks like Yoel Romero right now. No, I mean overall best, maybe Habib, but you really can't discount Yoel Romero. That was absolutely nuts. Right now he's looking like the fighter of the card for me, for my money. Who's my favorite fighter? Anderson the Spider Silva. If you can see my logo, wherever it's at, my logo was modeled after Anderson Silva's logo. Carolina looks happy. She looks calm, collected. Good to go. Real chill. Yeah, Weidman did win a trip to the ER. Frankie won via decision, yep. Unanimous, 30-27, 30-27, 29-28. Yeah, it is kind of funny. I wonder where he got that nickname. He wrestles bears. His nickname's the Eagle. Have a drink on me! Yeah, so that was probably terrible, but it'll be all right. I hated that, man. That was the worst time of my life. I cried when Anderson Silva got knocked out by Chris Weidman. I literally cried. I cried real tears. Subscribe. Thanks, Rothasfar. Yeah, I'm watching right now, Chad. Right now, Joanna is making her way to the octagon. I can't tell what her walkout music is because it's not in English. Weidman's going to need to take a long time off. If I was Chris Weidman's cornerman, I would be telling him you need to take a year off. After a knockout like that, it was fucking brutal. You need to take a lot of time off to recover your brain. You know, we don't know too much about brain trauma right now, and I think that the best thing for him in the longevity of his career and also his livelihood outside of fighting would be to take some time off after that was a brutal knockout. I'd like to see him take a year off. If you're just joining or if you haven't been here for long, please give the video a thumbs up. That would really help me out a lot. I appreciate that. JJ's making her way to the octagon. She's at the Budweiser prep point. She's taking her clothes off. Tony Ferguson is scary. Who do you think gets the title shot? Habib or El Kukui? I think the Eagle gets it. His performance tonight was incredible. 24-0. He had already was given a contract. And the banhammer strikes again. Blah. Talk about the Weidman fight. I thought it was tied going into the third round. Beginning of the third round, Weidman had been having some success on the ground with Romero. He goes in for a level change takedown. Romero flying knee right into this, like right above his temple, knocked him out, and then followed up with some ground and pound that was unnecessary. Mazzagatti let it happen, bleeding profusely from the area where the knee hit. It was brutal. That was some brutal shit. It depends on who wins the main event, Monkey. If Conor wins the main event tonight, we might see Conor versus Nate next for the lightweight title. And if that happens, then you could do Habib versus Ferguson. But if Eddie wins, one of those two is getting a title shot. Lloyd Christmas, what's up, Dumb and Dumber? Nice. Yeah, quick message. There are no second chances. If you're a douche or a dick in the comment section, you are out of here. All right, got a title fight starting right now. Whoa, I didn't realize Carolina's 2 years older than Joanna. That's nuts. Jim Miller's a nice dude, yep. All right, Bruce Buffer's doing his thing. That'd be fucking dope, monkey. Mr. Hitler. So Trump, what's up, my friend? Nelly. Conor will give up the lightweight belt if he wins, no doubt in my mind. Too many hard fights. No, he's giving up the featherweight belt. He can't make that weight anymore. He had trouble after they took the IV away. I think that Conor's going to announce he's taking time away from the sport to get married and have a baby or something. I think it's definitely getting married, actually. He's taking a vacation, long vacation. The Polish girl will win. Yeah, for sure. This is MMA Mania's channel, man. It's a big time MMA website. They have great coverage. Check it out. A lot of good writers. It's part of SB Nation. I'm just here doing a pay-per-view sidekick, bro. Absolutely sub. Yeah, throw us a sub out. Give us a submission. Submit to our channel. Also give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. I'll ignore typos. You ignore my mispronunciations and flubs in my speech. I'll ignore your typos. All right, Keith Peterson's bringing him to the center of the octagon. Bruce Buffer changed suits for the pay-per-view portion. Oh, look at that. Lights are on. We're fighting. I would hate to see him get destroyed by Khabib too, or Habib. I keep mispronouncing his name. The K's silent. All right, here we go. No touch of the gloves. Kowalkiewicz is putting the pressure on. Nobody's threw a punch yet. Nobody's thrown a punch. Joanna throws a jab at the body. Absolutely sub. Lord Zeus. 6. I picked Conor, man. In between the fights, I have a video out that details everything about it. From Eddie's style to the intangibles, Conor's style, how I think they match up against each other. All that. Leg kick from Joanna. Hey, stop spamming the feed, yo. All right, a little measuring going on. Joanna hit a sweet combination. Joanna's going for leg kicks a lot early. Kowalkiewicz is moving forward a lot. Both of them have the cornrows. Eddie smells like fish. You know what smells like fish? Fish. Also the ocean and lakes too. Joanna's really pumping a jab out there. Woo! Joanna went for a 1-2 leg kick. A lot of measuring, a lot of distancing. Outside leg kick from Joanna. Joanna got caught with a right hook. Oh, 1-2 leg kick again from Joanna. Leg kick. Leg kick. Leg kick. Man. That was the outside one. Inside leg kick from Joanna. Outside leg kick from Joanna. Straight right to the body from Joanna. JJ's in the southpaw stance right now. No, not JJ. KK, she was in the southpaw stance briefly. Back at the orthodox. Orthodox. Straight left landed for KK. It got pretty crazy, huh, Greg? Connor has... I don't think he does. That'd be weird. All right, they're in the clinch. I mentioned this a lot. Kowalkiewicz is great in the clinch. She's pushing Joanna up against the fence. She's controlling her. She's got one underhook. Oh, she's looking for the second underhook. Joanna gets one, and she turns position. Nice. Joanna's pushing KK against the fence now. Yeah, Joanna's landing a lot, but right now Kowalkiewicz is kind of controlling the clinch. Knee to the bodies from... Ooh, looked like a knee right to the... what would be the package, but, you know. Oh! Joanna's getting ramped up. She's starting to talk some shit. Man, another 1-2 body kick. She loves finishing combinations with kicks. All right, KK's in southpaw again. They're doing the hand touch, lead hand touch. Back to orthodox, back to southpaw. Back to orthodox. No, now she's southpaw. Orthodox. Southpaw. Orthodox. A lot of stand switching, not a lot of action. Joanna hits a forearm to the face. They're in the clinch up against the fence. Joanna looked like she was going for a takedown. KK switch position. KK's hitting, pushing Joanna up against the fence. Joanna's looking for the plum. Fails. KK's put... Oh, man, they're doing a lot of switching against the fence. 18 seconds to go, round number 1. Joanna's in control. Joanna, 10-8, round number 1. 13 seconds to go. That's not going to finish. Let's look at the chat. No problem, Chad Allen. Appreciate you for being here. The round ends. Definitely 10-9 and still. Hitler and Zeus are in timeout. So's Brian and Jared. Sorry, guys. You're in timeout now. Hitler, you're in timeout. 300 seconds they are in timeout for. We just can't have the comment section be spammed like that, you know? 30% higher than Carolina. Thanks for that info, Brett Lovely. Man, KK's calm as a cucumber. All right, they touch gloves beginning of the second round. They experienced the octagon together, and they're showing some respect. Ooh, body kick from Joanna. David. What freezes a lot, Adam? My stream? How's the stream quality? Right now, second round's even. We're a minute in. I just got to put you in timeout, VI clan. You just can't. All right, thanks, Nick. Thanks for that, Nick. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks a lot, Nelly. Appreciate it. Who's fighting better right now? Right now, Carolina's pushing the action. Oh, Joanna switch position, has Carolina against the fence, lands a body kick. Left round kick to the body. Spinning back kick attempt for Carolina, unsuccessful. Thanks, James. Yeah, you shouldn't have walked away, Nick. That was nuts. Inside leg kick for Joanna. Carolina's throwing a pawing jab out there a whole bunch of times. Just measuring distance. She's not just putting it, in Joanna's face. She's not meaning to land it. A whole bunch of kicks for Joanna. I'll pull up the stats too. Nah, I better not. Thanks, DF Johnson. Okay. Timeout. I don't speak Russian. Put that in a translator. Stick it back in the comments. All right, here we are. Okay, Joanna's ramping up the leg kick. She just landed 2 inside leg kicks in a row. Carolina's still pushing forward, pumping the jab out there. JJ lands another outside leg kick. Carolina throws offense. Joanna gets just out of the way, fires back, misses her offense as well. KK's in the southpaw stance, and they're just kind of both dancing. Kowalkiewicz looks for a push kick to the face, misses. Joanna hits a teep to the body. KK's going for a takedown, is unsuccessful right now. She's deep in on a single, looking for ankle pick. And I think JJ's going to the ground. JJ's got KK's head in between her legs. Wide base. Joanna defends successfully. Joanna might be looking for a Darce. No, she's not. KK's pushing JJ against the fence. They separate. Joanna misses a kick on the break. All right, we got orthodox, bouncing around. 1:19 to go in round number 1. Joanna hits a left hook, a check left hook. Joanna hit another leg kick. Joanna missed a front kick to the face. They're in opposite stances again, doing the thing where they touch lead hands. Wonder Boy's up next. Joanna goes for a kick. KK catches it high in the air, going for a single. Like a high tree takedown. Unsuccessful. Joanna switches positions. Knee to the body. Wow, nice takedown defense by Joanna. You know what's nuts? Before this, KK had not attempted a takedown in her UFC career. I think she's feeling the pressure from JJ on the feet, trying to change it up. Not doing well with it. 23 seconds to go in round number 2. Outside leg kick, Joanna. Oh, head kick. Barely hit her, though, with the toes from JJ on KK's face. Left side. Spinning back elbow missed from Joanna. She's getting ramped up again, talking a little shit. End of the round, 2-0 Joanna. They give each other some respect at the end of the round. Thanks a lot, Miss Ima. I appreciate you. Who's salty? I'm not salty. I'm just trying to keep the comment section good for everybody. I'm just here doing cool stuff. You know? You can't spam. I got to put you in timeout. It's a pretty solid fight, but Joanna's clearly in control. And as the fight goes on, I think that Joanna's going to be picking it up. We could see some confidence in her eyes toward the end of that round where she started, like motioning KK in. Yeah. Oh, the high kick that I mentioned barely landed, but it really put a sour look on KK's face. All right, round number 2 started, 4:53. KK's been doing a lot of stance switching, but it really hasn't been doing much for her. She closes distance when she's pawing her jab out there. Up against the fence again, Joanna has the better of it. KK switches it. Joanna's looking for the plum. Joanna's landed another outside leg kick on the right side this time. Now the left side. KK hit a body kick. Joanna's not showing that she's getting it ramped up right now. Oh! Joanna hit a 1-2 body kick. It doesn't seem like KK can reach her when she's not in the clinch. So when they're at this distance, she's doing a lot of stand switching to try to close the distance, but it's not really doing her any good. And Joanna just gets out of range and then fires back with offense. Inside leg kick from Joanna. Outside leg kick, same leg, both on the right leg. Front kick misses. That's more of a push kick. Joanna throws a 1-2 high kick, misses. KK misses on a spinning attack. KK's go for a single leg, unsuccessful. JJ briefly had a plum clinch, hit a knee and then an elbow, but KK seems unfazed. Oh, KK hit a nice stepping in left straight. Outside leg kick from Joanna. Man, the leg kicks are really a story of this fight. Oh. Joanna was doing a little bit of the Muhammad Ali shuffle. What is that called? The Icky shuffle? Outside leg kick from Joanna. Out of the range of a spinning attack from KK. 1-2 leg kick from Joanna. Joe calls it a left hook to leg kick, but maybe it was a left hook, then a right straight leg kick. Inside leg kick from Carolina lands. Outside leg kick on the left side from Joanna. Body kick, left side. Joanna's clearly in control of the fight right now. They're in opposite stances doing the lead hand touch. Ooh. Push kick to the chest from Joanna on KK. Joanna's pushing Carolina against the fence. Right in the corner. Keith Peterson looking on. Oh, an elbow followed by a right hand lands on KK's face. Minute 9 left to go in the first round. Joanna has the plum clinch, lands a forearm, pushes her against the fence. Joanna gets, no, KK get an underhook, switch positions, pushing Joanna against the fence. Joanna got an underhook. She's got one underhook, one overhook. She's going to look to pull out of it. Carolina's covering Joanna's mouth with her hand. 41 seconds to go. Not a crazy amount of action. All right, Joanna switches position. Carolina's going to switch it again. Oh, Joanna has Carolina's back along the fence. They're both standing. Joanna got a hook in. She's not going to do it, though. Knee to the body from Joanna. 15 seconds to go in the round number 3. Clearly 30. Oh, left elbow followed by a left straight from Joanna. 30-27 and still. Kablam! Banhammer! Between rounds, let's listen in. Jaquise Polacks. Get rid of Seth. Yeah, I did. It's not that great of a fight. I mean, Joanna's really showing out right now. She's doing some good work, but it's not like a crazy amount of action. So there's that. Okay, round 4, here we go. It really feels like this fight's going to go the distance, and it's going to be 50-45 for Joanna. Just, I don't feel like it's going to be changing. Carolina's still pushing forward, and Joanna's punishing Carolina's right leg. Another leg kick. Push kick to the chest from Joanna. Carolina's getting a little crazy. Joanna ducks under, puts her in the clinch, pushes her up against the fence. We're in front of a Budweiser sign. 4:19 left to go in round number 4. Carolina switches position. Carolina's pushing Joanna against the fence. High knee misses from the champion. We're at a stalemate. The challenger was looking for a single, unable to do it. We separate. We're close to the fence, moving towards the center of the octagon. Outside leg kick from Joanna lands. The challenger is pushing forward and still changing stances a lot. Her right leg is getting eaten up. Carolina's starting to become really aware of the right leg kicks. The leg kicks on her right leg. At this point, I think one of the reasons why the challenger is switching stances so much is because the champion is really beating up her legs. Oh my gosh, a big punch lands for Carolina. Joanna's hurt. Joanna's against the fence, and she is hurt. She's firing back. She seems to be awake and has her wits about her, but she was hurt for a moment. Whoa. Holy mother. Left hand lands for Carolina. Uppercut. Right hand lands. Pops JJ's head back. JJ's wobbly on her feet, leaning against the fence, kind of like RDA did against Eddie Alvarez. Right hand lands for Carolina. JJ lands a head kick. JJ has her wits about her. They're against the fence, and Joanna gets the back. Wow. What a fun exchange. We're midway through round number 4, and Joanna has the back, and she's pulling the fight to the ground. Joanna has the fight on the ground. Joanna has... Oh, they're back to the feet. Carolina's looking for front choke. They're out of it. Hey, thanks, Eric. Appreciate you. If you're just joining, please give the video a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Right now, it seems Joanna has her wits about her. We got 1:50 left to go in round number 4. But it seems this is Carolina's round. Carolina caught a kick. She's going in for the takedown. Joanna gets a wide base and an underhook and defends it. Elbow to Carolina's dome piece. Joanna has her back against the fence. She's got double overhooks, switches position. Now Joanna's pushing Carolina against the fence. Elbow from Joanna on the challenger. They pause, and Carolina let Joanna adjust her bra. Huh. That was nice of her. Carolina caught a kick. Doesn't do anything with it. No, JJ would not do well at 135. Joanna's still attacking that leg. She lands a jab on Carolina's face. Carolina's pushing forward. What a fun round this has been. Spinning back fist misses for Carolina, so Joanna throws one. Joanna hits a push kick to the chest. Outside leg kick, right side from Joanna. 1-2 leg kick, same side. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. It's the first time I've done this, actually, so. Carolina throws a bit good combination. Joanna ends the round with a push kick to the body and knees from the clinch. Oh, man. Joanna really turned it on at the end. That was a close round. I think you have to give it to KK for stunning her, but that was a close round. What's up, Daryl Teneo from the Philippines? Shout out for hanging out, brother. Big right hand right on the bridge of the nose of Joanna is what hurt her. Joanna buckled up a little bit. Face cringed up. She lost her knees. Her eyes went googly for a second. All right, let's listen to the corners. Hey, thanks, Barnabas Chiria. All right, fifth and final round starting. We touch gloves and hug. No, they didn't touch gloves. Oh, they hugged, then touched gloves. All right, here we go. The monster Romero. Holy shit, that guy got a performance of the night. I don't care what. That was incredible. I can't wait to watch the GIF of that. Look at some GIFs of that after we're done doing this. Carolina's pushing forward. Joanna kind of ducks under her punches, hits an elbow. With the right hand, gets her against the fence. We're in front of the monster corners. Posts. Okay, so Rogan says that the fourth was to Joanna for the how many strikes she landed with the volume. But man, when she was hurt, all right, I can see it. Didn't drop her. She did hurt her, though. They're in opposite stances doing the lead hand touch thing. Front kick misses from Joanna. Outside leg kick. Joe and Goldie agree with me that Carolina is switching stances and she's in the southpaw right now because Joanna has brutalized her lead leg, her orthodox lead leg. But Joanna's really brutalized both legs, so I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. And the band hammer is coming out. Oh, another bra adjustment timeout, and we're back. Oh, eye poke, but maybe she didn't get her in the eyes, but she put her palm on her face. Joanna did to KK. Outside leg kick missed by Joanna. Carolina just keeps pushing forward. We got 3 minutes to go in the fight. Carolina throws a 3-punch combination that misses. Doing the jab thing again. They're touching lead hands. Joanna hits a right to the body. Left hook, right hook, left hook from Joanna. Outside leg kick. Front kick. Ooh, Joanna hit a nice uppercut there close to the clinch. Joanna's nose looks fucked up. Carolina kind of dove in with the combination. Ooh, Carolina landed a right hand again. Ooh, another one. Oh. JJ just hit a pretty sweet combo of her own. Man, this is the most damage I think we might have seen the champion take in the later rounds. When the weather outside is frightful. Outside leg kick from Joanna. $150 left to go in the fight. Spinning elbow misses from Carolina. Joanna counters with a left straight. It's kind of left straight. She's in orthodox. Oh. JJ misses a spinning elbow. $75 leg kicks from Joanna to $4 from Carolina. Uppercut from Joanna. We're in the clinch. JJ has the upper hand. We're in the corner. Carolina has one overhook, but Joanna has wrist control on the left side of her body. Nothing is happening. We've got a minute to go in the fight. Lloyd Christmas, feels like Joanna's winning 4-0. Could be 3-1, depending on how you score the fourth round. But we're going to head to the scorecards, I think. And, nice check left hook from Joanna lands. It seems like we're going to head to the final bell with a Joanna and still decision. Yeah. 30 seconds. I really think nothing's going to happen. Who the fuck is that guy? Carolina tried a spinning elbow from the clinch. Unsuccessful. They're going to end with a flurry. They're going to end with JJ having KK's back. We have probably, on two judges' scorecards, a 5-0 Joanna, and one of them is going to be a 4-1, but all three judges score at 4. And still. Yeah, Tate lost by decision, 30-27, and then she retired inside the octagon. Joe Rogan is saying that no matter if it's a win, lose, or draw for Carolina, she showed a lot of... there's a big hematoma on the left, on the right eye of Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Big ol' son of a gun. Right at the tip of her eye. Right above her temple. The kicks of Joanna was the story of the fight. Yep, she's going to be... And still, UFC Strawweight champion of the world. But this might be the most we've seen Joanna hurt since the first time she fought Claudia Gadelha. She was hurt in that fourth round. Snap kick to the face, eh? Timeout. You still hear Miss Ima? If you're just now joining, we just watched Joanna Jedrzejczyk versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. We're waiting for the judge's decision. Could you please give the video a thumbs up? That would really help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and for the thumbs up and for your comments. They both have hematomas over their right eyes. That's nuts. And still 49-46 on all three judges' scorecards. Joanna remains the champion, and they're being really nice to each other. The fighters, Joanna and Carolina. Carolina. How many accounts do you have, Lord Zeus? Yo, if I have to give you a timeout one more time, you're going to be blocked. You're not saying mean shit but you're just spamming too much. Do I think Connor's going to get super wet inside the ring? It's an octagon. And I don't know. I don't know. Polish girls are the toughest probably in the world. Man, Joanna's face is fucked up. She's really swollen on the bridge of her nose and the whole area of her nose. She's got a hematoma over the right over eye by her temple, and then also below her left eye. She's really swollen. She looks bad. She got kind of fucked up in this fight. It wasn't that exciting of a fight, but it was a very technical fight, and you know, from that perspective, it was nice. Both girls showed some really diverse skills, and some fun things happened. I will be right back. Okay, what's up? I had to go do something quickly. Carolina said her game plan was to fight stand up and change positions. Just like anal. All right, next up, we've got the co-main event of the evening. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson challenges Tyron, the Chosen One Woodley, for the welterweight championship of the world. No idea who that kid is. Tom Holland, Spider-Man. No idea who he is. Hey, thanks, Hayward McKinney. All right, while we wait for Woodley versus Thompson, talk about who he thinks is going to win, how they're going to do it, and I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to open a beer if you don't have a beer opener and it's not a twisty top, it's a pop top beer. You got a butter knife, right? You stick it underneath and turn and just do that all the way around. And that just pops right off there. It's just sha. Glorious, right? Yeah, it's pretty neat. I know. You don't have to tell me how cool that is, but it's pretty cool. All right. Next up, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Tyron, the Chosen One Woodley, for the welterweight championship of the world. After the main event is over, I will be doing a post-fight show on MMA Mania's Facebook page, facebook.com/MMA Mania. I'm not a Jersey boy. I'm not rooting either way, Adrian Pandernia. I want a fun fight. I picked Conor McGregor. Woodley via decision? Man, that'd be nuts. You're a rare person picking that. Woodley knocking Thompson out, that's more likely than via decision. I got Stephen Thompson. I picked this fight the moment that Woodley knocked out Ruthless Robbie. I just think that Wonderboy's too dynamic. He's too long. He's too dynamic, And Woodley does have the big old right hand, the old equalizer. But I think that the dynamism of Stephen Thompson's game is going to get him this victory. He also has pretty solid takedown defense, and that's going to lead him to victory here. Woodley getting a Woody. Do I look like a Jersey boy? I'm really not from Jersey. Man, I've been told today that I look like a Jersey boy. I look like Michael the Count Bisping, and I look like Coach Kavanaugh. So that's wild. Weidman got up fine, but man, when he was on the ground, it looked real bad. Adrian Pandernia, hello from they're from the Philippines. Shout out to you in the Philippines. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the interaction. You really shouldn't say that word. Connor's gonna. Sorry, man. Had to do it. How many fights took place? What do we have? 10 have taken place. We've got 2 fights left. We've got the welterweight championship between Tyron Woodley and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, which is up next, and then followed by Eddie Alvarez versus the notorious Conor McGregor. Will end this epic night. It sure has been a fun night. Weidman got knocked out. Weidman got knocked out brutally. It was brutal. Beginning of the 3rd round, it was tied 1-1. Going in. Weidman had a little bit of success in the grappling department with Romero, so he was going in for a takedown. He did a level change, and Romero met him with a flying knee to the temple. Kablam! Knocked out. Followed up with some ground and pound. Mazzagatti let him take too many strikes to the dome, I think. And yeah, that was a wrap. All right, I'll boot them. Man. YouTube's a weird place for comments, right? I mean, in terms of the internet. So, like Reddit, it's a pretty strange place. Facebook, there's a lot of mean comments and there's a lot of hatred that goes on there. It's a strange place as well. Twitter is my favorite social media website. But YouTube comments, man, y'all sometimes are nuts. That's yeah, I got rid of Zeus, DF Johnson. Romero's KO was incredible, man. I don't know. It was incredible. All right, let's do some more recapping while we're here. Prior to Yoel Romero hitting the flying knee and punches on Chris Weidman, Raquel Pennington put on a clinic against Miesha Tate. She landed a jab over and over and over that was really stymieing Miesha Tate's offense. And Miesha Tate normally has success in the grappling department, right? Well, Raquel, even late in that fight, was getting the better of Miesha Tate in the grappling department. Then Miesha retired in the octagon afterward. Before that, Frankie... Well, I guess... Oh, and we just watched Joanna Jedrzejczyk versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. It was a closely contested fight. The most significant moment in the fight was actually Karolina hurting Joanna with a right hand in the 4th round, and she actually won that round on all 3 judges' scorecards. Do you need the prelims? Jeez Louise. Nice job, yay. 3-4 up on picks. News for Ronda Rousey. All we know is she's going to fight Amanda Nunes, UFC 207 in 2 months, and that she didn't want to talk to anybody at her ceremonial face-off at the UFC 205 ceremonial weigh-ins. Bam. Wonderboy coming out, Tenacious D. Wonderboy. Love it every single time. Man, that's a good song. Love me some Jack Black. Their comic rock is good stuff. Appreciate you for being here, Matt Mitchell. Nunes all day. Yeah, I'm going to pick Amanda Nunes. It's just, she's better at striking than Holly Holm, right? Wonder Boy's walking out and looking like a G. He has the American flag over his left shoulder. Hat backwards. The snapback. Flowers raining down on Wonder Boy as he walks out. It's a neat scene. It's real neat. Bing. It's Wonder Boy by Tenacious D. Man. Dave Mustaine, Megadeth, Connor and Eddie should be in like maximum a half an hour from now. About. How about the power to move you? Mystery of Wonder Boy and Young Nasty Man. Yeah. Let me see if I can. I need a moderator. Right, yeah. Rhonda doesn't want to talk about her KO, so she's like just avoiding the media completely. Thanks for joining, Marlon. Romero. Man, the comments are too fast. I have the pick of destiny. You know what I'm talking about, Simon Lee. That's what I'm talking about. Romero is always jacked. Stephen Thompson gonna bring the belt back to South Carolina. Yeah, maybe, man. Commenter, please don't sing. All right. Commentate. All right, fine. I won't sing. Just trying to show a little personality here, being a little playful, y'all. Is McGregor fighting yet? No, about a half an hour. Connor too technical for Eddie? Well, maybe on the feet, but this is mixed martial arts. Plenty of areas. Hard-bodied. I got a hard body. You got a hard body. Together, we can make hard body babies. That's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The next for the welterweight division, I think no matter who wins here, Damian Maia deserves a shot, right? I mean, geez, what does the guy got to do? Choke out Carlos Condit in like a minute? 9-fight winning streak or some shit like that? Yeah, Christopher, you got to stay cool about him. I mean, what could you do? You know? People are nuts. Not everybody's going to like what you do. Just got to keep on keeping on, man. I'd like to see Aldo versus Dominic Cruz. That'd be fun. I really want to see Dominic Cruz versus Demetrius Johnson, the rematch. That'd be dope. All right. Tyrone Woodley's at the Budweiser prep point, taking off his clothes. He's wearing 2 hoodies. At least 2 hoodies. Connor hasn't fought yet, messed up kid. About a half hour away. I don't have the power to let someone moderate. It's not on me. This isn't... I don't have the authority. Why is that over there again? All right. Alvarez wins via bicycle kick. Maybe. It's mixed martial arts. I won't count anything out. At this point in my mixed martial arts watching career, nothing surprises me. You know, shit gets weird all the time. Oh, all right. Jack Black's... That guy's got to go, right? Yeah, that guy's got to go. All right. The band hammer, kablam! I got a two-fisted hammer? What was that? Who knows? Well, my time, it is 11:23 p.m. Connor's chin, it's solid, but, I mean, a chin, so, like, chin starts here really, really good, and every time you get hit, it just gets less and less. You can never get a better chin. Surprise jalapeno with the band hammer, kaplow. Watching career? What? You don't like watching career? What do you want me to say? All right, here we go. Bruce Buffer's doing his thing. Jeez. Man, the comments just getting worse and worse as the night go on, huh? Okay, so Bruce Buffer's doing a ton of advertisements before he's announcing the fighters. He at least did 4 advertisements there. Wonder Boy by DQ. Okay. All right, Miss Ima, you're still here. That's good to know. Damian Maia might be an alien. That guy is incredible, isn't he? He's the most successful, like, purely jiu-jitsu guy in mixed martial arts since fucking Royce Gracie. It's nuts. All right. Bruce announced Wonder Boy looking incredible. All right, if you just joined us, we are at the very beginning of Tyron Woodley versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Bruce Buffer's doing his thing, announcing them. Both guys look in the greatest shape of their lives. And could you please give the video a thumbs up? I'd really appreciate it. That would really help me out a lot. Wonderboy's from South Carolina. Woodley's from Missouri. Lights are back on. We got Big Dan Murgliata calling the action, or refereeing the action. All right, this is a big one. Fights on. Touching gloves. Both fighters are in the orthodox stance. Thompson's in white. Woodley's in the black trunks. With the gold letters, the championship trunks. Thompson's got the wide base. Thompson switching stances. Right now, Wonderboy's in the southpaw stance. I don't think we've thrown a punch yet. And it is 4:17 to go in round 1. Wonderboy's walking Woodley to the fence. Might not be good. Wonderboy's backing. He's in the southpaw stance. He missed it. axe kick. Kind of an axe kick. We're at 340 and not a punch has landed. Oh, left high kick from Wonderboy hit the gloves of Woodley. Not much happening. Wonderboy's in southpaw still. Woodley's circling to his right. He switches. He's circling to his left. Woodley's real close to the fence. Woodley's putting the pawing jab out there. Now he's backing up against paw jab. It's crazy when all the action we have to call is a pawing jab. Woodley hit a leg kick and gets taken down. Wonderboy hit a leg kick and Woodley caught it, took him down. We've got Woodley in half guard on top. Wonderboy wants to get his guard back. Looks like Woodley's looking to move into a crucifix. Woodley's landing a little bit of ground and pound. Okay, sorry. All right, we got Woodley is still in side control. He's flattened Wonderboy out. He's looking for an arm triangle on the left side of Wonderboy's body. Some really good punches to the left side of Wonderboy's body. Still in half guard. Some pretty good. Man, those are pretty vicious punches to Wonderboy's body. He's looking for an arm triangle. 1:30 to go in round one, and Woodley is solidly in control right now. Elbow to the face. Woodley's kind of trying to step over the half guard into a mounted crucifix. He's also raining some ground and pound. Punches to the body from Woodley. 1:10 to go in round one. Woodley's still looking for moving into an arm triangle attempt. A lot of punches to the left side of Wonderboy's body. A couple of elbows. Woodley's really controlling Wonderboy on the ground right now. Still in half guard. He's pulling he might be looking for a mount. Wonderboy is able to get him back into full guard. Way better position for Wonderboy here, but Tyron's still easily in control of this round. 20 seconds to go in the round. Wonderboy's controlling his posture in the full guard. He pushes him away with his knees. Ooh, hammer fist. Wonderboy's face is bloodied up. Vicious elbow on the ground from Woodley. A few of them. Wonderboy looks messed up. He's bleeding profusely. He looks like Joe Lozon did in the first fight against Jim Miller. Blood all over the place on his face. Cutting the bridge of the nose. Some pretty good ground and pound there at the very end of the round for Tyron Woodley. About 24 seconds to go. He was raining some vicious elbows on Wonderboy's face. Wonderboy looks a little bit dejected in the corner between rounds. The cut man's working vigorously on a cut on the bridge of Wonderboy's nose. Easily 10-9 and still. Yeah, he survived the round, but yeah, the underdog champion is looking good so far. Ooh, they showed how the cut occurred, and it was a pretty good elbow right on the bridge of the nose. Ooh, really grimaced on Wonderboy's face, too. We didn't hear any corner instruction. All right, round number 2. Here we go. Both in the orthodox stance. We're going to see if Wonderboy's tentative to throw kicks, because last time he threw a leg kick, got caught and taken down, and then kind of brutalized a little bit. He's still grimacing on his face. Wonderboy is. Woodley still backing against the fence. Circling back and forth. Both guys look fresh. They don't seem to be fatigued. Woodley circling to his right. His back's like right on the cage. His butt just touched the cage, and he threw a snap kick to the body. Wonderboy counters with a left high kick. Woodley's kind of, man, I hate they're both W's. Steven's gauging distance with a little bit of a jab. He's changing back and forth. He's in the southpaw right now. Woodley's still circling to his right, really close to the fence. Steven kind of leapt in with the left hand. Woodley aided a little bit, but not too much, and then gets the clinch, pushes Wonderboy up against the fence, kneeing the thigh. Tyron's having some really good control against the fence here. Looked like he might have kneed him in the dick, but I guess not. Wonderboy switched positions, and they're back. Now Wonderboy has his back against the fence. Woodley has some high underhooks, and he's clenching his hands behind the back of Steven's neck. Woodley's kneeing the left thigh of Wonderboy. Not too much action. It's the red shirt for red panty night, Isaac. Knee to the body by Wonderboy lands, but didn't seem to affect Woodley at all. Thanks, plant-based Paul. All right, they're out of the clinch. Wonderboy's still pushing forward, and Woodley's circling with his back close to the fence. But whenever whenever Steven tries to engage, then Woodley kind of slips away from it, will turn an angle, and then get Wonderboy against the fence. Not much action. We got 2:13 to go in round number 2. And Woodley kind of leapt in with a combination, and he's met with a left hand from Wonderboy. Steven's backing Woodley up against the fence. He needs to be careful. Oh, spinning back kick to Woodley's body. And Woodley says it didn't hurt him, but whenever that happens, you know that it might have hurt him. Steven seems to be getting loose. Nice, crisp combination, and Woodley shakes his head again, which every time they do that, you know that they're affected by it, yeah? Wonderboy hits a quick jab. It's crazy. He throws this jab like from his hip. Pow! Jab right there. Woodley still close to the fence. Woodley tries to throw an attack. It's countered by a right straight from Steven. We're in the red corner, and they're doing the thing where they touch lead hands together because they're in opposite stances right now. Steven hits a good combination. A couple of punches to Tyron's face. Oh, left straight lands for Wonderboy. Wonderboy just got out of the way of a right hand. Ooh. It seems like Wonderboy's in control of this round. Huh. 39 seconds to go in round number 1. Stephen Thompson is in control. He just threw a left straight at the body and then at the head. Landed both of them. They're separate combinations, though. Separate. It's hard. Stephen's switching stances so often. Every second. He threw like an overhand right, kind of landed. Woodley counters. They're back to the center of the octagon. 10 seconds to go, round number 2. Stephen Thompson wins round number 2. Nice push kick to the body. Round number 2, Stephen Thompson. It's 1-1 after 2 rounds. One round apiece. Yes. Whoever said that, yeah, I do agree. Yeah, second round's over. Well, I mean, I said that when there's 10 seconds left. Woodley's corner is telling him not to worry about landing the big punch. He just needs to land punches, close the space. He wants him to take over the middle of the octagon and then get Wonderboy to the fence. But this whole fight, Woodley's been circling with his back to the fence. Connor will fight in about 20 minutes probably. They touch the gloves beginning of round number 3. It is currently 1-1. Woodley with the first round, Wonderboy with the second round. Woodley seems to have got some energy back. He comes out and he looks to be energetic. That's redundant, but that's what it is. Oh, Wonderboy hit like a straight right, kind of ducked off to the side and then hit a back kick. Huh, that was a neat combo. Question mark kick misses from Wonderboy. Wonderboy gets just out of the way of a big punch from Woodley, counters with the right, glances. Does it again, but this time it lands. Tyron Woodley is backing up against the fence again. He's circling really close to the fence. He's in the red corner, circling to his right. Wonderboy's got his hands by his hips, and he comes into the area where Woodley's dangerous, brings his hands up to be defensive. Jab misses from Wonderboy. Right now it looks like Wonderboy is in control with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in round number 3. Woodley still has his back against the fence, and it seems like Wonderboy is dictating the action at this point. Wonderboy's throwing a lot of feints, and it's getting Woodley to react a lot. There he just threw a fake kick. Woodley brought his hand down, and then Wonderboy is able to land a right hand over him, pulling his guard to block the kick. Woodley throws a high kick, misses. It hits underneath the armpit of Wonderboy. Woodley throws a couple of pumping jabs, threatens a level change. Wonderboy seems unaffected. Wonderboy lands a leg kick, and it didn't get checked or caught. That was good for Wonderboy. Oh! Woodley lands a leg kick, but Wonderboy counters with the 1-2. That caught... Oh! He caught him with a big right hand. Another 1-2, but the right hand was what really affected Woodley. Woodley seems affected. Woodley's flat-footed, standing right in the corner of the cage. It is frustrating that Wonderboy has his hands at his hips, but Woodley seems to be a little tired, and he seems really confused by Wonderboy's movement. Wonderboy hit a left hook. Wonderboy hit a straight right to the body. Oh, Wonderboy went for a spinning heel to the face, missed it, went behind Woodley's neck. Didn't land. Right hand lands again for Wonderboy. Stephen Thompson clearly in control in round number 2. We cannot forget that that Woodley has that big right hand that could end this at any moment. Wonderboy looks confident, yet he is very aware that Woodley is dangerous. Wonderboy's got his back against the fence, and Woodley's trying to close distance. Wonderboy's circling, trying to get away from the fence because Woodley's really dangerous. Oh, Woodley hit a big leg kick that kind of knocked Wonderboy down. Missed on an overhand right, though. Man. Woodley misses another overhand right. Okay, so Wonderboy, there's 40 seconds to go. Wonderboy has taken back center control, and he is in an orthodox stance. He's leaning forward. His hands are at the hips. Woodley's pumping a jab out there. Man, the head movement of Wonderboy is fantastic right now. When Woodley throws out the jab, Wonderboy will just get out of the way of it. 12 seconds to go in the round number 3. Oh, a right hand landed for Woodley. And again, but Wonderboy seems awake and alert. They give each other 5 respect at the end of the round. I think that it's 2-1, Stephen Thompson. Couple of left hands landed cleanly for Wonderboy. A left hook right straight landed pretty good. They're showing the replays. The kick that dropped Wonderboy was actually, Woodley hit the opposite shin he was going for, right on the shin with his foot. So that could have hurt Woodley's foot. I don't see it affecting him right now, but let's keep an eye on that. Yeah, RJ's hating. Timeout. I'm at least 45 seconds behind the cable stream, or the cable version of this, because I'm on UFC.tv and it's always 45 seconds behind. All right, they touch gloves, start of round number 4. They are in the center of the octagon on top of a monster logo. Woodley tries a jab at the body. Misses. Not much is happening. They're kind of posturing. Wonderboy hits an outside leg kick on the left thigh of Woodley. Woodley's got center control right now. Wonderboy's backing him up. Wonderboy hits a jab at the body. Woodley misses on a jab. Woodley misses on another jab. He got counter right-handed to the face. Wonderboy hit him with a counter right. Wonderboy switches stances. Now he's in a southpaw stance. He's walking Woodley down. Woodley's getting close to the fence again, like he spent the majority of the fight. He's circling to his right. Wonderboy's doing a lot of weird stuff with his hand. Confuse Woodley, I would guess. Oh! Woodley dropped him with the right hand. But he pops right back up, but he's swinging to the fences. I think it seems like Wonderboy's recovered, but he's got to get out of a dangerous position. Woodley's walking him down. He hit him again. It's over. It looks like it's going to be over. Wonderboy's surviving for now. Elbow, 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 left hand. Woodley's really raining the right hands on Wonderboy's face. Wonderboy's still awake. Wonderboy got back to his feet. Overhand right, drops him again. He's on his knees. He gets back up. Woodley's swarming him. Woodley's knees the body. He's got a... Woodley fell to the Wonderboy fell to the ground. Woodley's going for a guillotine choke. Woodley's looking for a standing guillotine. He doesn't have it. He's looking for like a 10-finger guillotine right now. The old Ben Rothwell thing. He doesn't get it. Wonderboy pushes him against the fence. Holy shit. How is Wonderboy still awake? Woodley's still searching for the guillotine. I cannot believe that Stephen Thompson is still alert. Woodley's still holding on to the neck, and he looks to be like he's a little surprised that Wonderboy's still awake. He really dives on the guillotine. He's got him in full guard guillotine. Looks like Wonderboy's going to tap. Woodley's really, really going for this guillotine. It looks like it could end it at any moment, but Wonderboy's still awake. What the fuck? How is he still awake? Woodley's really grinding on it, really pulling on this guillotine. He's grimacing himself, but Wonderboy hasn't tapped yet. It looks like Wonderboy's about to pop his head out, maybe. I don't know how, though. He's in full guard. He's in the guillotine position. Woodley lost the grip on it briefly. What? Wonderboy punches to the body. It doesn't seem like Woodley has the guillotine choke tied in yet. Woodley let go of the grip. Wonderboy's head is still in there. He's working on pulling it out. His head is out. Wonderboy has top position. Oh my gosh. Wonderboy has top position on Tyron Woodley with 52 seconds to go in round number 4. He survived the vicious onslaught, tons of knees, tons of right hands. A couple of them put him down, but at this moment, 42 seconds to go, he's putting his own ground and pound on Tyron Woodley's face. He's got his forearm across Woodley's neck, and he's hitting him with some short punches. Short punches to the left side, to the right side of Tyron's body, left hands. 19 seconds to go in the round. Oh my gosh. Thompson postures up and lands a couple of good right hands. Oh my gosh. We're going to the 5th round. Oh my gosh. Stephen Thompson helped Wonderboy up after it. Stephen Thompson's face is a mess. How did he survive that, and how did he end the round on top? Fight of the night, easy so far, folks. You know what's nuts? Wonderboy hit the first overhand right that Woodley hit Wonderboy with. Wonderboy's eyes stayed open, the first one. Holy crap. So what? Is it 2-2 going into the final? That round got me all discombobulated. So it's 2-2. Woodley number 1, Wonderboy number 2 and 3, and then Woodley gets round number 4. I don't think it could 10-8 it, but wow, what a contest. Wonderboy's face is all bruised up. He's got bruises all underneath of his eyes, across the bridge of his nose to the other side of his eye. They're giving each other a high five, and they hugged. The start of round number 5 is underway. Thompson in the southpaw stance. High kick. Wonderboy with the jumping switch kick misses, or it was just glancing off the glove. Woodley's got his back against the fence. He's circling to his left. He's kind of stationary, actually. Wonderboy hit a decent combination, but Woodley's unfazed. Wonderboy with a right leg kick. Outside. Woodley still got his back against the fence. He's circling to his left. Wonderboy's in an orthodox stance. Wonderboy lands a right hand. Straight right. Right high kick lands. Woodley unaffected. Wow. Body kick from Wonderboy. We're back close to the center of the octagon, and then Woodley backs himself up close to the cage. Woodley seems really tired. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fight. Tied 2-2. Right now, Stephen Thompson is in control of this fight. Of this round, which would be the fight as well. But, man, that right hand, at a moment's notice in round number 4, changed the complexion. Right straight landed for Wonderboy. Woodley, again, unaffected. Wonderboy pawing the jab out there. Gets caught with a leg kick from Woodley, 2 in a row. Wonderboy hit a spinning heel kick. Went on the gloves of Woodley. Whew. We could see a 10-8 round in number 5. And if Wonderboy wins this round, we could see a draw, right? 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fight. Wonderboy's in control of this round still. He hits him with a 1-2. Another jab. Stephen Thompson backing Woodley up. Woodley throws out a few pumping jabs. He tries to charge in and gets caught by a right hand by Wonderboy. Wonderboy caught Woodley with a right hand, and Woodley acknowledged it. Another 1-2 lands by Wonderboy. Woodley standing flat. Woodley tried to come forward and got caught with a jab. He's back up, backed against the fence, moving to his left. Pumped a jab a few times and gets caught with a right straight to the body. Left jab lands for Wonderboy. Woodley circling to his left. Back against the fence. He's stationary for a moment. Gets caught by a leg kick. We got a $1.29 to go in the fight. Woodley tries a couple of right hands, misses. Okay, Woodley circling to his left. Somewhat stationary, moving pretty slow. He gets caught with a right hand to the body. Wonderboy hit a hook, a right straight, and then a hook again on the left side. Didn't affect Tyron. 1 minute to go in the fight. Stephen Thompson backing Woodley up. They're in the center of the octagon, but they're moving toward the fence. Wonderboy misses an overhand right. Woodley comes with his own overhand right, misses it as well. Gets caught with a jab on the way in. 42 seconds to go. Woodley misses an overhand right. Woodley backs up toward the fence. Dives in with an overhand right again. Misses. Left kind of shovel hook lands for Stephen Thompson. Woodley pumps the jab. Then he backs up against the fence and does a little bit of a Superman right hand. Wasn't quite a Superman, but it's kind of. 15 seconds to go in the fight. Stephen Thompson is in control of the round. Left hand, right hand from Wonderboy. We go the distance. Wonderboy landed the last punch. It was a right hand. I think that we should see either a draw or 48-47 and new for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. All right, no Superman. All right, guys, if you're just joining me, please give the video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It'd help me out a lot. And if you watched that fight, how did you score it? What do you think is going to happen in the main event coming up next? No, Wonderboy did not whoop his ass. It was 48-47, but the fourth round could have been a 10-8 for Woodley, so it could be a draw. It was a very closely contested fight. but I think Wonderboy did enough to win that fight, and just the sheer heart and determination that it took to stay awake in the 4th round when Woodley put at least 2 big right hands on his face to put him down, and then followed up with some right hand ground and pound. Incredible. And then to get out of that guillotine choke toward the end of round number 4, absolutely incredible heart shown by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and absolutely no quit from Tyron Woodley either. That was a fantastic, closely contested fight. But I think that Wonderboy did enough to win. Here we go. Bruce Buffer's going to give us the decision. Lots of respect being shown between the two competitors. All right. Sorry, Whitfield. No problem, Ray Gonzalez. Thank you for hanging out. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel as well, that would be really helpful. I'll be putting out fight predictions every week for the UFC fights, and also there's other great content on the channel. Stephen Thompson's face is a little bit of a mess, but the cut man did a good job repairing him. But both guys are going to be hurting tomorrow, I'm sure, and the next day. What's taking so long for this decision, I wonder? Okay, here's Bruce Buffer. We must have some controversy with the scorecard. Bruce Buffer was asked by the commission to go back out of the octagon, double check the scorecards. Huh. Wild. Okay, here we go. Majority draw. Winner by split decision. And still. What? Huh. And still, Tyron Woodley. We had a 47-47, 47-47, and then 148-47. Holy mother pearl. I thought that Wonderboy won that fight. But it was close. The 47-47s, I agree with those. Wow. Amazing fight. Fight of the night for sure. To beat the champ, you got to beat the champ. Yeah, I thought Wonderboy did enough to win. No problem, Peter. Next up, we're going to have the main event of the evening, the notorious Conor McGregor versus Eddie Alvarez. It is a majority draw. It should have been a majority draw. Yep, okay, it's a majority draw. Because the two scorecards were draw. Uh-oh. We have to redo the decision. A majority draw. But it's a majority draw. He retains his belt because he didn't lose. Whoa. Majority draw. Wow, Woodley looks disappointed. The crowd is booing. You know how a lot of people don't like Woodley for some stupid reason? This probably isn't going to help his case, and I don't understand. Interesting. Woodley's disappointed. Rogan's asking him about the guillotine attempt, and he seems really dejected. He didn't defend his title. It's a majority draw. Right? Does that count as a defense? I mean, I guess. You keep your belt after a fight, let's call it a defense. Woodley looks really disappointed. Wonder Boy got a standing ovation. Wonder Boy's being interviewed. He's just giving a ton of credit to Woodley. Very classy, very classy. Yeah, both guys are good dudes. Wonder Boy says that he should do it again. They do it right back here at Madison Square Garden. Wow. That was wild. Yeah, Steve Harvey. That's exactly what I thought. Alejandro Alvarez. Bruce Buffer just went Steve Harvey on us. Yeah, but what a fight, though. What a fight. You know, I think that fight deserved a draw. That was so close and such a good fight. Stephen Goulet, it was a majority draw. Tyron Woodley retains his belt. Next up, we have Eddie Alvarez versus the notorious Conor McGregor. For the main event, I picked Conor McGregor to get a knockout. I just feel like he is far superior in the striking department on the feet. That left-hand shot, nobody can take that thing. Alvarez has been wobbled in the past and never put down since 2009. Conor McGregor could put him down, TKO him, or KO him. But on the flip side, Eddie Alvarez does have the exact skill set that it would take to beat the notorious Conor McGregor. The takedowns. He's attempted 34 takedowns in his career. He attempted 9 takedowns against Anthony Showtime Pettis. And we all know that Conor McGregor has a detriment in his game, which is defensive wrestling. He does have some pretty decent jiu-jitsu skills, grappling skills that a lot of people don't agree with, that they don't give him credit for that. But it's decent. So Eddie Alvarez does have a clear path to victory. It would be to get Conor down and ground and pound the shit out of him. On the feet, I feel like Conor has the advantage. I went with Conor McGregor. Who are you guys picking? What up, Big Mike Ward? Ward family. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Bow. Thanks again for hanging out. We are watching a Bleed for This trailer. And, yeah. After the main event, I'm going to go over to MMA Mania on Facebook and do a Facebook post-fight show. It'll be very similar to this. We'll be answering questions from the live chat. I'll be just telling you about each little fight, my thoughts on it, how I would grade the card from A to F, and all that kind of shit. So, the red shirt's for Red Panty Night, y'all. If 2 of the 3 are, the question is, if 2 of the 3 judges are a draw, the third one kind of doesn't count. It just automatically a majority draw. Yeah. Am I a fan of Conor? I like what he has done for the sport. Nobody has got this many eyes on the sport You know, Ronda Rousey had a lot of views. Anderson Silva used to be really good at getting pay-per-view buys, but nobody can touch Conor McGregor. He talks so much shit. He gets everybody involved. You know, I got people who, family and friends in real life that don't like fighting. They're asking me about this Conor McGregor character. I don't cover boxing. Man, there is a UFC event every single Saturday almost. I don't have time for other shit. Who the fuck is this guy? My name is Flyin Brian J. You can follow me on Twitter at Flyin Brian J. I'd appreciate that. I interact with everybody. Just love talking to other fight fans. $54 notifications. 54 notifications. Sorry for the silence, folks. Checking the Twitter stream a little bit. I haven't been checking that the whole time, just looking at the... Hey, yeah, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate the subscriptions. Means a lot. All right, eventually we're going to get to some walkouts. Seeing some more hype footage. Rich White, thanks for hanging out, my brother. Appreciate it. Someone bring a Connor pillow. Someone bring Connor a pillow. He's gonna need it. Nice. Can we see? No. That's gonna be a close one. Might be. Hello, Stipe. Do I look like Stipe? Fook and sheet. I don't give a fook. Yeah. Wish was more rounds. Yeah, it would be nice if more rounds were scored 10-10. I agree. Or more 10-8s. You know? In boxing, if you get knocked down, that's a 10-8. Please commentary from the fight. We're not looking at fights yet. Right now they're showing us hype video. You know, same stuff that we've all seen. Yeah, well, Michael Gingery is commenting that it doesn't matter if this guy brings eyes on the sport. He loves it for the right reasons. I love the sport for the right reasons as well. The competition, the mano-y-mano, the intricacies of what goes on inside the octagon. That, you know, a fight could end at any given moment. But the thing of it is, for these guys that we watch to be able to train at a high level, we need more money into the sport. When guys, you know, on the prelims have part-time jobs at a gas station or something, then we're just not doing it right. Conor McGregor's bringing more sport in the money, more money into the sport. And I know that right now, a lot of it's just going to Conor McGregor, but eventually when the sport gets more eyes on it and more eyes on it, the money will start trickling down into these other fighters. So they don't have to have a part-time job. So they don't have to work at the gas station on the weekends or at nighttime and train, you know, like once a day, where they can be full-time mixed martial artists. And then we have higher level competitions and we have higher level mixed martial artists. More people like Conor McGregor will come from that. That's why I want more eyes on the sport. I do lots of things for a living. I have a couple of degrees. I do work, you know. Thanks for that comment. No problem, Lady Micah Salih. I beg your commentary, please. There's nothing happening, Andy, for me. Remember, I'm 45 seconds behind everyone else. So I'm watching on UFC.tv, so the action for me is 45 seconds behind anybody that's watching on cable or satellite. I have a bachelor's degree in exercise science, and I have an associate's degree in broadcast journalism. So fun. That's a fun fact, I guess. Okay, Conor McGregor's coming out first. We've got Sinead O'Connor with the Foggy Dew. I'm not good at doing accents, man. I can talk like a real Southerner, man. Like I'm just talking like a real Southerner. I'm just driving my truck around. I'm just NASCAR, man. No, I don't know. I don't have an accent, man. I have a good old Nebraska. I enunciate all my words.
I can talk in a real high voice like that, but that's about it. I don't have any crazy other voices.
Just showing my whole repertoire. Conor McGregor, the Irish flags are showing on all the monitors in the arena. Conor McGregor has yet to start walking towards the cage. We are just seeing a lot of crowd. Oh, here he is. The notorious Conor McGregor making his way toward the octagon, looking at the camera, not blinking, giving us that Vince McMahon kind of shoulder strut. Conor looks focused. I don't think I've seen him blink yet. Oh, there was a blink. He lost the staring contest with me. Conor enters the octagon, enters the arena. The crowd is yet to see him. All right. Conor McGregor is on the Budweiser prep point. He took his shoes off. Shirt will be next. Wonder how Steve Harvey's feeling right now. If you're just joining us, please give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. That would mean a lot to me, and it would really help me out in doing this in the future. So please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. All right, Vaseline going on Conor Mac's face. We better have a little bit of a drink for this. Here we go. Shoe us? Shoe us. Funny. What was your question, Asher? I didn't see it. I am drinking a lavender saison that I brewed myself. I brewed it about a month ago. It just finished carbonating this last yesterday. Pulled it out today. It's pretty good. I've been homebrewing for about a year. Oh, we can't drop N-words in the comment section. You got the ban hammer, kaplow. Yep, lavender saison, homebrewed. I haven't named it yet, though. Okay, here comes Eddie Alvarez. Booze raining down in the arena. Chance of who the fuck is that guy is raining in. Haha. What the fuck? It's the lightweight champion of the world, you jabronis. Victory by Puff Daddy featuring Notorious B.I.G. That's what Eddie Alvarez is walking out to. Excuse me, y'all. What an intense moment, right? I got my goodbye stress pills right here waiting for me in case I have an anxiety attack or have to go down. Whew. Reminder, guys, I will be on MMA Mania's Facebook page immediately after the main event to do a post-fight show recapping this entire event, breaking down the fights, giving opinions, and answering all kinds of questions. So join me there as well. Give MMA Mania a like on Facebook, facebook.com/MMA Mania. Also, please give me a follow on Twitter at Flyin Brian J. We would really appreciate that. All right, let's get into it. Eddie Alvarez hopping towards the octagon. He looks confident. He looks raring to go. He did that weird head wiggle thing. Took the shirt off. He's at the Budweiser prep point. Here we go. Whew. Heart rate. Let's see where it's at. Probably high as fuck. 88 just sitting here. I mean... Right, Eddie hugging his team. Eddie is on a 3-fight winning streak, and he has finished 22 of 28 wins, and 17 of those were via knockout. That is good. That's a lot. Conor McGregor has the most finishes or the most knockouts, TKOs, in featherweight history. Of course, this is Conor McGregor's first fight ever in the UFC's lightweight division. Pretty crazy. First fight in the lightweight division, getting a title shot. Fun fact, Conor McGregor's won 3 championship belts in his career and has never defended one of them. Never attempted to defend one. Eddie's praying before he enters the octagon. And now both competitors are inside the octagon. Ooh, Conor McGregor just gave Eddie an evil stare down. Eddie didn't acknowledge Conor as he ran into the cage. Conor looks calm as a cucumber. Man, how does that guy, you know, at the press conferences and shit, he's always amped up and raring to go and causing a spectacle. Once he gets into that octagon, he's real even keel. Tail of the tape, 32 years old for Eddie, 28 Conor. Same height, 5-inch reach advantage for the notorious Conor McGregor. Here we go, y'all. Moment of truth. Man, Steve Harvey's suit's looking dapper. Looking real good. Buffer's doing his thing right now. Doing some advertisements. Judges, Sal D'Amato is one of the judges. Look out for that. Man, more advertisements from Buffer. Jeez Louise, another advertisement. I'm not going to tell you them because I don't want to give them advertising space on this video. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Harley Davidson. Man. What a moment we have here. A true super fight, champion versus champion about to go down. The odds favorite is the 145-pound champion, Conor McGregor. Underdog, Eddie Alvarez. Conor McGregor's in the white trunks. with gold lettering, wearing the blue tape around his gloves. Minus 135 favorite, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. His overall record is 20-3. Shaking it out, shaking it loose. He does the Vince McMahon walk to the center of the octagon and does the kiss thing again. Now, that's my favorite gif of all time. The Conor McGregor UFC 189 kiss gif. That's dope. Eddie Alvarez received with boos, 28-4, plus 105 underdog, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Doesn't this feel like the longest intro ever? Buffer's still doing his thing. Eddie's still bouncing around, keeping warm, or keep getting himself warm. Oh, Eddie's the Underground King. He does the neck wiggle thing. Here we go, shaking the arms out. Here we go, checks his cup. And they meet in the center of the octagon. We've got Big John McCarthy, our referee. They do touch gloves. All right. If you had that ticket, go cash that son of a gun right now. They did touch gloves. McGregor in a 3-point stance. Eddie Alvarez, 2-point stance, orthodox. They touch gloves again. Conor puts his right hand out there. They're doing the lead hand touch thing. Ooh, Eddie chops Conor down with a leg kick. Conor almost landed the left hand. Conor's pushing forward. Conor's looking to gain lead hand control. Conor throws a jab, misses. Conor throws a snap kick to the body, lands. Conor misses with the right jab. Conor's really getting that lead hand control. Eddie slaps his hand away. Conor knocked him down. Conor knocked Eddie down. He's back up. He takes a deep breath. Conor knocked him down with the left hand. Holy shit. Eddie throws a right high kick. Blocked. Conor's throwing a pawing jab out there. Conor threatened a rear hand uppercut. Eddie goes with the level change, unsuccessful. Conor lands a jab. Conor lands a snap kick to the body. Eddie misses with an uppercut. Conor throws a jab. Eddie's still in the orthodox stance. Conor's still in the southpaw stance. Conor's throwing a pawing jab out there. We're in the center of the octagon. Conor dropped him again. Eddie overextended himself. Conor dropped him again with the left hand. He popped right back up. Conor lands a left high kick. Conor landed a long... Conor knocked him down again with the left hand. He walks him down. He's on top of him. Eddie's going to look for a leg lock. Conor... They're in a north-south, which is not as fun as when it's ladies. But they're in the north-south. Conor is on top. Eddie's got his feet on the cage. Conor's going to look for a crucifix mount. Looks like Conor landed... Conor's landing left hands ground and pound. Conor landed an elbow. Conor's got Eddie on his back. 1 foot on the fence. Eddie's foot's on the fence. Conor's standing up, landed a left hand in between the guard of Eddie. Eddie's back to his feet. Conor lands another left hand. Eddie's on a little bit of a wobbly legs. Eddie's back is against the fence. Circling to his right, circling towards Conor's power hand. Conor throws the left hand out there, just kind of shows it. Conor misses on a jab. Conor lands a left body kick. Eddie goes for a takedown, unsuccessful. Conor lands a knee to the body. Conor lands a right elbow to the temple of Eddie. Conor glazes off a left hand. Conor lands a left hand to the lips, to Eddie's lips. Conor misses with the left. Conor's looking to gauge lead hand control again. Conor's trying to grab Eddie's lead hand. Eddie slapping it away. Conor misses a left hand. Eddie lands a right hand. Pawing for Conor. Conor hits a jab then. He does a couple of pawing, then he'll actually throw one. He paw, and then he actually will throw a jab that a left hand lands. Conor whiffs with a big left hand. Conor still pawing. Eddie threw a kick, didn't really land. Eddie landed his left hook, right hook combination. Snap kick to Conor's body by Eddie. Landed. Eddie's circling to his right. He's close to the fence. We've got 15 seconds to go in round number 1. Conor's walking to the fence. Eddie's flat-footed, standing in the corner. Conor's doing this thing where he does this. Conor lands a snap kick to the body to end round number 1. 10-9, the Notorious. Bam. The first knockdown was 2 left hands in a row, and it sent Eddie to the canvas, and he looked to be a little bit out. He was out. I mean, that was a pretty good knockdown. To recover from that was awesome. His body was unresponsive for a brief moment, but he got his composure back together and was able to get back to his feet. So, yeah, that was a really good round for Conor. But can we count it 10-8? I'm going 10-9. Conor's calm in the corner. Eddie's corner tells him that he needs to raise his right hand because Conor is throwing his left over it. He needs to rack his right hand. Eddie seems to be composed. Eddie has his wits about him. He does the head shake thing. Conor's calm, cool, and collected. Here we go, round number 2. They come out, they're doing the lead hand touch thing. Conor's trying to gain lead hand control. Eddie lands a right body kick. Conor lands a left body kick. Tons of the lead hand fighting. Conor's reaching both hands out, grabbing towards Eddie. Eddie gets caught with another left hand. He falls back a little bit. He seems to be on stable legs, though. Man, that guy's got a chin on him. And he recovers quickly, too. Eddie's close to the fence, circling toward his right, which is toward Conor's power hand. He goes in for a takedown, unsuccessful. Conor hits him with an elbow. It's kind of a glancing, more forearm. Eddie throws a spinning technique that was nowhere close. Eddie threatens a level change, nothing. Fighting for lead hand control. Conor stands with his hands behind his back in the center of the octagon. Conor's got his hands behind his back in the center of the octagon. This is some Anderson Silva type shit. And Conor throws a side kick to the thigh and then a side kick to the body of Eddie. They're in the center of the octagon. Conor moves to his left, then to his right. Steps back, throws to the left. Uppercut with his right hand, then a straight left. Eddie returns with the same combination. Both guys miss. Eddie lands a right hand. Conor seems okay. Eddie lands another right hand. Conor lands a left hand. Eddie's got Conor up against the fence in the clinch. He drops down for a takedown. Conor doesn't have a wide base. Conor's feet are really close together. Eddie's going to be able to Eddie might be able to clasp his hands together. Conor's feet are really close together against the fence here. We're in the red corner. We're in front of Sean Shelby and Joe Silva. Eddie's working some right hands, pushing Conor against the fence. He drops down again, trying to look for a level change, get the takedown. He's close to getting his hands clasped, and then Conor grabs wrist control. Conor gave a little palm to Eddie's face. He's pulling his head up to try to avoid the takedown. Eddie's got his hands clasped on a single leg. Okay, Conor's got his feet back on the ground. He's got double underhooks, and they're off the cage. They move back toward the center of the octagon. Conor lands another left hand. Conor throws like a push kick to the body, unsuccessful. 2 minutes to go in round number 2. Conor hit a big combination. Eddie falls to the ground. And the fight is over. Conor McGregor via TKO in round number 2. With about 1:45 to go in round number 2, Conor McGregor finishes Eddie Alvarez to become a simultaneous featherweight and lightweight champion of the world. Holy son of a gun. Conor McGregor does the Vince McMahon walk. Conor fucking McGregor. This man, it sure is something, huh? Woo! People might be saying that was an early stoppage from Big John McCarthy, but how many times Eddie Alvarez had been dropped? I think it was a good stoppage by Big John. Conor was landing that left hand over and over. Odell Beckham Jr. from the New York Giants does not look impressed. Eddie seems fine with the stoppage. They show respect. Eddie and Conor showed respect. Conor's got the Irish flag around his shoulders like he does. And the crowd is going wild. Holy shit. Conor McGregor, simultaneous 2-division champion. 2 gold straps are about to be around this guy's shoulders. Wow. 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 Absolute destruction. Yeah, that was an absolute destruction. Conor McGregor just showed out against the division above him's champion. Boom. So already we're going to start talking about who gets the next title shot, right? Holy shit. Yeah, good stoppage. Good stoppage. Woo! Shit. TKO. About 1:45 left to go in round number 2 for Conor McGregor. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Holy moly. Whew. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. That would help me out a lot, and maybe I could do some of these in the future. Again, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Flyin Brian J. We're just watching the highlights of Conor McGregor finishing Eddie Alvarez. Nobody can take that left hand shot, huh? No one. Wow. Here we go. Let's go to the official decision. Conor McGregor's upset because they don't have both his belts in the octagon. Conor McGregor's upset because he's not going to get both belts in the octagon. Dana White said that Conor has to bring the second belt. The featherweight belt. How... Huh. Conor gets one belt around his waist. He wants both of them. He only has one, and he's upset about it. He's really upset. Conor really wanted that picture with 2 belts. He says, where's my other fucking belt at? This company was sold for $4.2 billion. Where's my fucking belt? Connor is upset. Huh. Connor says he was not surprised about anything. Man. Connor gives a lot of props to Eddie, says he's a warrior. That's just the truth of it. Joe asks him what challenges are in front of him now. I'm excited to hear whatever his announcement is. Connor thanks everyone for coming out. Connor says, what's next for me is I want that second belt. Where the fuck is it? Feels like here comes an announcement. He ridicules everyone on the roster. Just wants to say from the bottom of his heart. He says, I want to take the second to apologize to absolutely nobody. And he gets his second belt. Here we go. Conor McGregor, 2 belts. Get this picture. Conor's about to have an orgasm. He says it feels so good. Yeah, he did grab that belt right by the pussy. Where's his announcement? He said he wanted to take this a moment to apologize to absolutely no one. Oh my God. What a guy. Conor McGregor sure is something, huh? Holy crap, Conor McGregor sure is something. All right, Conor's on the side of the cage with both belts now and the Irish flag. Wow. No one can take that left-hand shot, huh? All right, guys. Shortly, I'm going to head over to MMA Mania's Facebook page and do a post-fight show. We're going to talk about the whole card. We'll talk about the significance of this main event that we just watched. Please head over there, like MMA Mania on Facebook. Come over to that video, give it a thumbs up, comment, let's talk about stuff. And also give this video a thumbs up on YouTube channel and subscribe to MMA Mania on YouTube. It would really help me out. And maybe I could do more of these in the future. If you liked this type of content, we can do more of them in the future, but I need you to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's see. I don't think we're going to interview Eddie Alvarez, so this might be the end of the show. Thank you all so very much for watching and hanging out with me. Thank you for those who stayed this entire time. You guys are warriors. I really appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who had positive comments. I really appreciate that. I can't believe the positive responses that I got from this. I can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get out of here, head over to Facebook, and do a post-fight show for MMAmania.com over there. Yeah. Until next time, I'm Flyin Brian J. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you on my next video. Namaste.